What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach, and I'm here with my partner, Nonfiction.
Yes,
What is good with you,
sir.
brother? How you
Man,
doing,
I'm
man?
I'm ready to get this started, man. I'm ready to get this cracking. We already got our batsmen up. The bowlers are getting ready. Man, this is gonna be a great
Yeah.
time. What's up with your chat? How you guys doing?
I don't like that we're batting first. We've been lucky
Yeah,
batting second,
yeah.
but
Same here.
we'll
Same here.
see here, especially with this field and it
Man,
being the U.S.'s first time playing on this field. You know, you definitely wish you would have got second, but it is what it is. We'll see what we can do here. Win this, and
our-
we move on for sure. It'd be hard to do, but like I have faith. I have
oh
faith
yeah.
in USA. Let's see
I,
what we
I
can
really
do,
wish they
baby.
would have gave us a Texas. Put our game in Texas. That's what we should be playing in
Put,
Texas right now.
put us back there where we're
Put us in a better
familiar
field.
with.
Better field. What's
Right.
up, Chad? How you guys doing? Let us know
Yes.
what you got going on right now. You got something to eat with you, chilling? You got a drink with you? Where you
I
at?
already
Where you
saw.
from? Where you watching it? Let us know.
See someone changed their name to Zach and not fan. My
Man, I saw
guy.
that.
My
I
guy.
love that.
That's fire.
I took a screenshot of that this morning and put it on our page and posted it.
Oh,
Like,
did
oh
you
my
really?
God. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, thank you for everyone that's tuned in. I saw some names from the other day. I've also seen some name in the comments and also some new people. Appreciate you all
Yes,
for
yes,
being
yes.
here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Let's see.
sir.
And Dolph, I know I saw you in here earlier. Are you at home or are you out on the road working? If you're at home, man, feel free to come jump in with
Yeah.
us.
2, 1, and we're about to get it cracking.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, here's the first approach. And right away, they get a wicket off the bat.
Wicket instantly.
Off the bat. Arshdeep again, great bowler.
I think outfield is a big issue, bigger issue than the pitch. Yeah, there's a bunch of issues from what my guest was telling us the other day. Is the main problem is this was all laid too soon or too close to the date of
Yeah.
the start of the T20 World Cup. So they have a layer of sand that's underneath and the grass and the pitch over the top. And since it was too close to the start of the tournament, the grass hasn't fully embedded itself into the sand. And that's why you had those uneven patches. That's why you'll see sand pop up. That's why the ball rolls a lot slower
I'm
and
still here.
a lot of the inconsistency with the pitch as well. Yeah, that ball was right in the money. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, right on the money. Right on the money.
All right. Hey, look, it's all about how we respond.
Oh, yeah.
Did the same thing versus Canada. You know, no worries.
Yeah,
See what we can
yeah.
do here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree with you.
Bring up Gauss. Gauss has been a heavy hitter for us all tournaments so far.
And again, if you post something and we don't see it, please just repost it again. It's just a lot of people in here, so just repost it again. Thank
What's
you
up,
for all 100 of you in here. Hit that like button, everybody,
absolutely.
please.
What's up, Kibaru? Said in the AM down under, got to be up with the kids at 6:30. Let's do this. Hey,
Let's do this.
you know what? The kids will be fine. You know, like put some like cartoons on and just tell them to figure it out on their own. You know, give them the old back in my day. I used, give them one of those speeches and just keep it pushing. Second delivery.
A little wide.
It's gonna be a wide. All right, we'll take a free. We'll take a free one. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not a wide. I thought they called it a wide at first.
Oh no, I was just saying it's a little wide.
Yeah, yeah.
What up? Hey, there's Dolph right there. He said, I can't see what he said.
What up, Dolph? Said, why is Monarch not playing? Yeah, someone in chat, let us know. I'm not sure either. Age said, we believe, yes, sir. It's a very different mass to the USA to win this one. And looks like we might get a wicket again here.
No notification from the referee just yet. They're debating if they want to do a review.
See, I'm calling for USA 201, India 189. Lord,
Oh,
if we do that, that'd be crazy. That'd be the highest score on this pitch, I believe, so far on this field.
Yeah, I think ball. He's aiming for the inside.
All right, first ball. That one should be a wide, right?
Wide too, right?
Yeah, they're gonna call wide there. What up, Ravish? He says he has some what? Let's see. Arj said he's got a little injury apparently. Oh, that's from Alrega. I forgot. I saw that word the other day, niggle, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And that's what it is. The injury, basically. it threw me off at first. All right,
got a piece of it.
There we go. Can it slide? See the grass so slow
because that moisture. But they'll get a few runs right there.
Rajesh said, I would like this match to be a close encounter so that USA won't take a big hit on the net run rate, which would become crucial at the end since USA and Pac both eyeing for advance in the future. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. It's going to be tough because I think Pakistan blew, was it Canada they played the other day? Blew them out the water. I think they beat them in like 11 overs. Oh, Gals, I need that one gone. That was a straight for 6 right there. Just couldn't get a hold of it.
The Zach and fans is
too late.
So our captain was our lucky charm. So Jack is not what's happening. So now they beat them in 17.3 overs. Adrian says.
Oh, that's what it was? Okay. I knew it was. Oh, 17.3? I don't know what I read then. Maybe I was just looking at it weird.
Another
big shot, but it's high.
And that's Gauss too.
So Gauss gone early. Not looking great so far for us, man. Not looking great so far.
The same way they when it was going against Pakistan, that bowling, man, they got some good ass bowlers, bro.
Dangerous, man. It's dangerous. Yeah. Brian said, I watched the interview with Aaron Jones on the Prairie Fire podcast, Gilbert Saval. Jones seems like such a likable dude.
Yeah, I think one of his interviews too.
Yeah, I saw him out in New York the other day. He was taking some pictures down in Madison Square.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
And we got a little commercial here. We'll show y'all something that y'all might not have seen. Someone on our channel or on our Discord shared this to us. I'll go ahead and put our Discord up on the stream as well. But this is pretty cool, man. It just shows the sport's actually growing.
I want to wish the U.S. cricket team the best of luck.
I want to wish the U.S. cricket team all the best.
Shout out to U.S. cricket, biggest upset in cricket history.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I actually have some, other professionals, some famous people, artists and stuff. Chris Tucker shouting out USA, hoping they do well tonight. Let's see. Dov said, do we have 2 wickets already? Not the start we need. Yeah, 2 already, man. 2 already.
So predict the score? Man, I'm not even sure with this one. I'm not even sure.
I don't know if we break 100. I think we lose, and I think we only put up like 95, 96, something like that.
So Aaron Jones wicket is key here if USA has to put decent score. Yeah.
All right, we'll take 1 here for Jones, or I'm sorry, for Taylor. Brian Rubin said, yeah, go ahead.
I would say a shock just says would like to see US in the Super 8. We would too, actually. That'd be pretty awesome to see, to be honest with you.
First time competing to have that would be insane, man.
Yeah.
Ravish said Aaron Jones' wicket is key here if USA has to put a decent score here. Yeah. They have to light it up. Brian said Gauss is from my hometown, South Africa. Crazy to see him play in a World Cup now. Oh wow, really? That is definitely cool, man.
That was pretty cool. Rashana says USA must stop attacking early and should play constructive innings and put up a decent score to have a good fighting match. I agree.
Well, I feel like the hardest thing with them starting early, especially being a new team, it's like, they don't have a goal in mind. It's just perform. So I feel like so far the strategy has been a little bit off. You had Gauss and Taylor both come in quite early.
Yeah, I didn't like them being so early in the,
Gauss and
the
Jones,
lineup.
I'm sorry.
Like you put all your heavy hitters first.
It was the same mistake Pakistan made as well, especially with how this pitch is. You kind of want to see how the ball is going to roll today. Pakistan's a lot more susceptible to upsets than India. India, Australia, a lot more professional, although Pakistani squad, especially their bowlers, are very talented. Yeah, that's kind of what we've read on too. Yeah, I saw Australia beating Namibia. Yeah. They beat them in like 5.4 overs or something like that. It was insane.
Crazy. Siraj Bowl gets hit for about one run by Aaron Jones.
Zach said, "Mary guys, the bowling pitch 120 will do fine. But will Munnak was our captain. Jones a good player, but as a captain, I doubt him." Yeah, I mean Munnak, he's been a main guy for us, like really kind of holding it down. So it's going to be interesting to see how Jones is able to, work his captaincy tonight. Let's see, guys. What would be the best strategy to attack India? Let us know in the comments, guys.
Yeah.
And
also, don't forget to hit the like button for us, please.
I'm hungry, man. Did you get to eat something for breakfast? I didn't.
No.
Okay. No, me either.
But when I made the food last night, I had like a couple pieces of it, and I actually still feel full.
Oh, well, lucky you. I'm dying right now. I got some little frozen biscuits that I'm going to go throw in the oven in a second.
Jones does get a piece of it, but no points off of it.
Yeah, great performance so far by India. Great bowling. Put it in really good spots, making it hard.
I mean, definitely good bowling by Arshdeep and Siraj.
Zimbabar says, impossible to beat India. USA needs more experience to play India. I mean, you're probably right. But that's also what they've said, about Pakistan and about this whole tournament. So, anything can happen, although this does feel unlikely. But we'll get 2 here. So most runs and 1 hit. We'll tie it up again with 2.
Some runs going right here by Jones. And by Taylor. 7 for 2.
Main issue with game, it starts at 10:30 a.m., which has never gone well anywhere in the world. Well, early games like that are pretty common in like baseball, especially. It's not like it's super, weird. I know they have games at like 10:30 and 11, well, maybe not this early, but like 11:30 they have games.
Yeah, but that's still like right before lunch, so that's a different feeling.
Yeah.
Nobody going to a 9 a.m. game.
Well, it's 10:30 though for them. It's a little bit later. Kibaru, I also saw you change the name, Kibaru, to show who you were on the last stream. I didn't realize that. So what's up, man? So what differentiates the smaller teams from the powerhouses is their ability to rebuild. Really excited to see what USA can do here. Us too, man. Us too. Very good point. Shazam says, I just find it kind of funny how gaff of USA players are of Indian origin. Yeah, I mean, so the Mangesh who was here the other day, he was a big part in selecting the team and bringing people over for the USA team. So, there's a lot of people from India, but we also people from South Africa, New Zealand. Hopefully the sport will grow. We'll get some natural USA born people or truly, American people. But, Jones, as well as I believe Taylor and I think
Yeah.
Kornek are all US born players.
I think like a couple of them are married, so they're nationalized.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amber Alert!
Love that.
Texas Amber Alerts be
Good
going
little
off.
back. Finds a nice gap. Bring in one. Let's see. I just realized who's in your profile picture.
You said
He
what?
looks familiar. Who is that? Adrian and Zach and non-fan. Said just stay there and hit after when you said trying to look for runnings and runs by running. Don't look for hits, just run. I got you.
Got a super chat coming in.
Yo, hold up now.
Navdeep says guys should interview Native Americans about cricket. I mean, if we find some people that we could interview, that would be cool.
Yeah.
We do actually host a podcast. We're taking a break during the NBA finals. We'll probably do 1 or 2 at the end of the finals and take our actual break before the beginning of the NFL season. So that could be something we could do.
We'll have to ask around, see who we can find, man. I know I'm so mad. You'll see in the you'll see in our vlog that's coming up soon. I was supposed to have it out today. I think it'll probably be Thursday, maybe Friday at the latest. It's taking me forever. Like, guys, I promise you, it's not that we're slacking on it. I worked on it till 6 a.m. 2 days ago. I worked on it for 6 hours last night. It's a lot of footage, and I haven't done it in a long time, so it's taken me quite some time. But he's a native to American who we interviewed, and he knew his stuff, man. It was actually really cool. So if I can somehow find him, he shared us his Instagram handle, but I can't find him. I've messaged everyone that has a name close to his, and I can't get it. I can't get in touch with anyone that's actually him. It's making me so mad. Let's see. I think any sport of a country don't have professional setup, then the team is not made naturally of natives. It is common. Yeah, basically, man. It's all part of the growth, man. It's a long journey, as Mangesh was telling us the other day. It's a long journey, but they have a plan. They're working on building it. They got a good team of people that are bringing it out here and trying to really introduce and get the sport to grow. So all within time, hopefully, all within time.
Oh yeah, it just takes time. We got to build it. Got to start somewhere, and this is where the somewhere is. They're starting somewhere with this group.
Crick Nerd said Major League Cricket starting the 2nd of July. I knew it was coming up shortly after the end, or near the end, not after. Yeah, we're gonna try and do some Major League Cricket. Hopefully. I don't know about this year. We'll see. I think there are some games that are not too far from us, but it's still far enough where might have to grab a hotel, but we'll see. If not this year, next year we'll try to go to a couple.
Yeah, it has to make sense. Like, it's just like we talked about before. Doing stuff like that is not cheap in the U.S.
Yeah. What up, Adventures of Ashu? Said,
what up, man?
Need Corey Anderson in top of the order. I'm quite surprised he's bad at 6. He can slack. Yeah, a lot of people have told us that. I think I saw someone in the comments saying that earlier as well. We should get 2 here. Saying that, he's a little bit older, but he definitely still has a bat on him.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Daniel McKeon? Daniel in the building.
What up, Daniel?
Raj says, bro, are you here to watch cricket? Daniel comes in and keeps us updated on all things F1.
Yes. He's our F1 correspondent.
Right. He's our built-in ESPN, man. It's actually really sick. Cricketer said this is the last match on this stadium. It'll be dismantled after. Yeah, that's what my guest was telling us. He said that they actually believe that the grass and everything should be settled in next week. And like now, but there'll be no more games there. but everything's supposed to be good next week. Yeah, I think we play Ireland and Florida for our last matchup, which is
I think you're correct.
Which day? I think that's Friday morning. I think it's Friday morning.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah. So we're going to see about doing that one, guys. It's just going to be all dependent. We've really haven't had much of a break since we got back from our trip. We also don't just go live for cricket. We go live for the NBA, WNBA. We have a hockey stream coming up on Thursday. So it's just all going to depend on just how tired we are.
NBA stream tonight.
We don't want to give y'all a bad showing. Mandy says not all that bad to start slow. It definitely isn't. I mean, you never know when you'll gain momentum. It does suck that we, lost Gauss early, but hopefully we can hold it down here. There's still a lot of game left to play. We're just almost done with our fourth over. 2 more balls left. Steph Taylor do something, I guess. You said, from what I know in reality, nobody really knows about cricket in USA, even after such a good show by the team. Promotions, India versus Pakistan. So what other way will local Americans audience like cricket?
It's on ICC, man. ICC has to actually put in the marketing dollars to push the sport. Because like we found out just by being at the stadium in Dallas, people who live right there around the stadium had no idea. There was no visual marketing anywhere except in the parking lot of the stadium that we saw. And we saw a few news stations talking about it, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough fanfare at all.
Right. I mean, there we go. There's the shot. Get deep. Did it clear it or is it held underneath? It's going to be a 6. We'll take that. There we go. First 6, first big score.
Leave that.
Looks like they reviewed it. They haven't had the points yet. I want to see that 6 pop up on the screen. Yeah. They try to see if it drops early, and it does not. It's way past the boundary.
The boundary, yeah.
But yeah, it's just all in time. We understand not wanting to shove out a bunch of marketing dollars and for it to not make sense, especially when they know their main audience is going to be coming from other places. But like I said, even just putting up some billboards and stuff, in the main cities and surrounding cities, like by where the Grand Prairie Stadium is, it's right in between 3 major cities in Texas: Arlington, Fort Wayne, or not Fort Wayne, I cannot think. Fort Worth,
Texas, and Dallas, Texas.
And Dallas, yeah.
And I didn't see a single billboard.
Right.
I didn't see a single billboard.
So, Jaspreet in here. Don't do us dirty, Jaspreet.
Yeah, no, man.
We enjoyed your reaction, but we don't want to see nothing that we're going to have to highlight later. Not today.
Right, first delivery. We'll get a run off of it first. Great hit by Taylor.
Wood says an unfair contest between a small nation at 300 mil and one over $1 billion.
That was high. That was a high hit.
Yeah,
18 meters
got
up.
lucky. Could have got out there.
Yeah,
I mean,
get close.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say we're small. I mean, you got to realize India has been I think they're the fastest growing country in the world right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think they either just took over China for most populated or they're right on their tails right now.
Yeah.
So I'd rather watch cricket than the WNBA any day. Man, I'll tell you what, you gotta take a chance to some of these sports, man. Even the WNBA has actually been really enjoyable recently. It's been really fun. They're finally promoting it better. We're starting to get some better players.
Now, we read both of your super chats. Yeah, read the one about the Native Americans about cricket, and the one you said ready to. There was a second one that popped up. We saw it.
Yeah, I just hadn't gotten down to it yet.
MLB
Sorry,
cricket YouTube video, please. So down below in the description is a link for the request form. So hit that request form up and drop your links in there.
I know there's a couple of MLB, a couple posts that the MLB posted on some batsman, some cricket player from England, I believe, a young guy that came and did something, and then there was another one, and we're planning on reacting to both of those. I've watched half of one of them already, but we're planning on reacting to both of
drag
those
the
coming
screen
up.
to make it bigger.
Oh, there you go. It's up. Yeah, I just had to put it full screen.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go back. I got to go back and forth on the same screen.
Yeah.
I wish you could just drag it a little bit bigger, have a little more control of it.
Yeah. Simon said Florida was a washout. When has that ever happened? I mean, it does rain in Florida. It is surprising, though.
It
rains
rains
everywhere.
in Florida quite a bit.
Yeah.
They have some very wet weather.
Kosh said, you guys ignore my comments. Is it on purpose? No, Koshford, no. I'm literally, I promise you, I'm scrolling through and I'm just picking some, man. We got a lot of comments coming in. I'm trying to read as many as I can. If I read all of them, there'd be no game footage. We'd just be reading. You did say Corey can play at number 5. Talk about to bat instead of 6. Dove said, Zach, what's the score? Have we any runs yet? Am I saying it right? Yeah, so the score's right there on the board, Dove. So we got 17 runs, 2 wickets, and we're just wrapping up the 5th over.
Yeah.
So quarter of the way through here in New York for the batsmen of the USA. That said, this is a horror venue declared. Yeah, a lot of people have not enjoyed this venue. I just don't understand why they, have an event like this for the first time in the U.S. and then build a pop-up stadium. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't.
But even like building it, why'd you wait so long to actually build the pop-up stadium? Right. That's like the real question.
This area was vacant, right? You could have been building this for the last 2 years, and then done it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll play better, guys. Don't lose hope. No hope being lost, man.
Oh, yeah, know that. Rashana says, regardless of the complaints and criticism on New York pitch, might say that New York pitches are rather unpredictable, not playable. Oh yeah, I think with the water situation and how everything is breaking up, you could definitely see it in the pitch. It's definitely unstable, especially in the morning parts of the games or the morning games.
Yeah, all those cracks in the pitch, that just shows where the pitch hasn't been fully embedded yet into the ground, and that's what's causing all those cracks in the uneven surface.
Yeah. I'll just ask this one really quick. What's your opinion on Caitlin Clark not being selected in the squad Paris Olympics? There's a process. They have to go through a training process. A practice process before they even get picked. Everybody gets picked, goes through that same process. Caitlin Clark was in the finals for March Madness. She couldn't make it, so she couldn't be a part of it. That's it. The people over talking it and making it more difficult than what it really is. It's not like NBA. NBA does a popularity contest. WNBA picks players to make a team. Big difference.
I saw ECG in the building. Yo, what's up, my brother?
What up,
Dante? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Shout out ECG, guys. If any of y'all are into football, college football, anything like that, make sure y'all go check out our brothers over at East Coast Gridiron. We'll go ahead and drop a link down below for them. Pritesh said, hide the URL. YouTube will ban. They won't ban for a URL. They won't ban for that. And there's also nothing we can do here to do that. URLs are licensable. I'm talking about the URL for the scoreboard. All that can be shown. As long as the game isn't shown, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
If anything, we're just promoting this website for what they put out.
Bashkar Shoti says, I don't mind the bad venue. Low scoring games are fine. Yeah, I'm not necessarily against it. I know most people like to see a lot of points, a lot of action, but I'm not necessarily against it. So I agree with you.
If this match or the next match against Ireland is abandoned for whatever reason, USA goes through the Super 8. Yeah, and apparently it's supposed to rain on Friday. That's what we heard. It's supposed to rain on Friday, so it's very possible that it could be a watch. I know we're supposed to get. I'm not too well. I'm still far relatively. I'm like 12 hours away from Florida, but I'm along the same coast. Weather travels through Texas, through us, and then over into Florida. And I know we have some bad weather coming up.
You should get some rain. Because we got rain randomly in the middle of the night. It just thundered and also rained for about 2.5 hours and it stopped. So
Nadeep said, read my super chat. I'm pretty sure we read. Yeah, we got your MLB one. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And Old Soul Wonder shows says, guys, hit that like button.
Comments we're having.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Old Soul. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a big skip here, guys. So if we didn't read your comment, like we say, we don't mind you spamming a little bit. It ain't no trouble for us. That way we can see it. There are a lot of comments coming in. We're trying to show love to everybody. I do see my left nut is in the building. Don't let me down, left nut. I need you. You're important.
18/2. 6 overs complete.
Yeah, and Zach and non-fan says 18-2. Not bad that they are getting out after the first over. So no wickets, still get set and they'll start hitting. And that's what we hope too. That's why I didn't really like the plan of putting Jones and Gauss in there so early, man. Yeah, I really would have liked to put them at maybe the 4 and 5, or at the worst. Jones at 3 has worked out so far, but especially with it being the first time playing on this field. But yeah, is what it is. Yeah. What do we know, man? We're no experts. They get paid the big bucks.
Definitely not.
we sit here on YouTube with you guys and hang out. Let's see what Jesperi can bring up here. Oh, okay, he got a bat on. I thought it was a wicket for a second. I thought it hit off his padding. Let's see. I saw one big comment here. How much of an impact would this World Cup have on the popularity of cricket in the U.S., considering most newspaper users are not covering, and the buzz is also very local on TV? If they do good, Americans will follow, right? Like, if they do good, Americans will follow. Like, whenever we told people about it, and like people that actually listened, like how we beat Pakistan and such, people started talking about it and seeing it. It did get shared on ESPN, which was a really cool thing. First time. I know ESPN has its own website specifically for cricket. They need to go and put it actually on their website. Yeah. Hopefully, with the MLC growing, they'll do something like that soon. Are you guys interested in the statistics aspects of baseball, the Moneyball movie? If so, have you started understanding cricket and player stats yet? So that the Moneyball movie is actually based off of the of a Non's team.
Yeah, local Nays. Yeah. I know Moneyball way too well. Yeah. Don't like it. Moneyball is how you destroy teams.
Yeah. We are trying to slowly start out. We're slowly starting to understand. I wouldn't say we've gone out of our way. I think we tried before in the past, and it was like, since we hadn't watched any full games, it was confusing. Now that we've watched, a handful, I think this is my 6th or 7th game that I've watched. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to see it now. Now I don't understand what's good and I know what's really good, but I don't know like what's good, what's average, what's and stuff like that.
But we do have a better understanding. It's still going to take a little time to have a true understanding, but we're more familiar. I'll say it that way.
Wow, that was a good bowl there. I'm assuming that might have been the one you were talking about, Gamez. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Yeah, that was
Double B said USA will beat Ireland. USA players are pretty street smart. USA will definitely qualify Super 8s, in my opinion. I hope so, man. I really do. I really hope so.
I hope so too, Bora. Quick Nerd says 12 millions are watching match live in India on Disney Plus.
There we go. We'll take 4.
It's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome actually here.
Let's see. I saw something else. Oh man, is this you? Rowdy Cowboy? Is this you?
I think that is with the Eagles. He's putting the Eagles. I think that is.
Yeah. What's up, man? I was wondering who it was. I was trying to make a guess. That was my first guess, but I was like, I don't want to guess too soon. What's up, Rashana? Welcome back. Said actually, as far as now in the end of power play, first 6 overs, USA's have been very decent till now, since they have managed to not lose many wickets after losing early wickets. I think so too. They definitely have came up on it. So they got 4 off the wide, and we're starting to gather some runs. Oh, dangerous play. They got to stop hesitating when they're going for their runs. Right, almost able to take them down.
That was close. Taylor failed too. I'm surprised they didn't go for Taylor's side because Taylor actually failed.
Yeah.
25.
I mean, if you're gonna go, you gotta go, man. You gotta have that.
This is rundown.
Yeah,
Taylor's like rundown. You gotta go back, head down, that 10-yard sprint.
Fast as you can. Major Merc back in the building. What's up, Major Merc? So they're playing better than Pakistan. Now that they've evened in, I feel like they are too, Major.
They've definitely settled in a little bit, so they feel a little bit more comfortable. I feel.
Wow. That's a crazy bowl right there. So good, man. He's so good.
Yeah.
So that'll wrap up the 7th over. 25 runs, 2 wickets. Just under halfway to go. Everybody's been saying the goal is around 120. 120 will put up a fight. We'll see if we can get there.
Paul Carlson says go India. Make sure
What
always
up,
cheer
Paul?
your team. Always support your team, man. No matter what.
How you been, Paul? We haven't seen you in a bit. How's life been with you?
Says Arjun says exactly everything happens in due course. Caitlin Clark's time will come. I agree. Don't need to people jumping in and making a mountain out of a molehill. I 100% agree. The unfortunate part is a lot of people who weren't WNBA fans until now, they don't understand how the game flows and how that world actually works. And it's different than NBA. It ain't the same. So don't bring NBA mentality to the WNBA world.
Ethan Kelly brings up an interesting comment. Said, do you guys think the kids who fail to get into MLB should try their hand in cricket as well? Do you think crossover between MLB and cricket? Non shaking his head, yes.
Yes. Hell yes.
And I think so too, but I don't think it'll happen until MLC is a very profitable organization, because if you fail at baseball at the MLB level, you'll make probably more money and have to deal with less traveling playing for minor league and AAA and stuff like that.
I don't know if they.
Oh, that's a big swing.
I don't know if minor league changed up their routes. They used to do everything by bus. I don't know how they do it now.
Yeah.
And that's the pain in the ass part.
That's going to be a Jones. Wicket. He's retired.
Jones retired.
Age said that was a clear wide. Are these umpires blind? You talking about that one that spun out?
Yeah.
I don't think it was, man. Like it started close and it didn't cut out wide till it went past the batter. At least that's how it looked to me. You learn more when you actually play. Well, yeah, I mean that's common with every sport, right? Santosh.
But I definitely think a lot of minor league players who, because you know if you have the potential, because some guys are just playing because they have that spirit and want to play, but they know they're not making it to the major leagues. I would hop over. I would immediately hop over.
Yeah,
immediately. Because what might as well get into
I just feel like
the ground floor of the sport.
Yeah. I just feel like there's so many like even though it's a bat and ball sport, like the style, like how you bat is so different, and it's like you're having to really change your mindset of how you do things, your mechanics that are natural to you.
It's not that difficult though.
Yeah,
I don't think it's that difficult to switch up because they're athletes. That's what they do.
Yeah, it's very true.
Nitish Kumar now in.
Multiverse says fast bowling the most exciting thing for an average first-time American cricket watcher. Fast bowling was cool. I think my favorite thing when I first started watching was the swing bowling and then the runouts. Those are my two favorite things from the beginning. I mean, fast bowling, it is fast and it's impressive what they can do. but it's very similar to like speeds and stuff are very similar to what is in the MLB. So, but the swing, even though we have breaking balls in baseball, it's different. You know, it's a lot different. And I felt like that was more enjoyable. Just from why can no one tell me where I can watch this? Willow TV, man. And there's some other websites over there. If you want to message us on Instagram, I can send you a website that I know.
I have a super chat from Yash Gore. Says 120 million watchers,
Yash.
not 12 million. Appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. And everybody who sent super chat so far, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Also, don't forget that we do got those members that we talked about.
Oh, yeah. We'll go ahead and we can throw them out. I gotta pull that side of the YouTube thing up. Let me do that now.
Taylor at the bat. Adik to present
Caught
the
off
ball.
the bounce. All right, there we go. USA should look to lose by a small margin rather than winning this match. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're hoping for, right? But at the same time, it's like if you're new to cricket, you kind of want to see USA just go for it, even though it might not be the smartest thing to do, especially since such a big team like India. Like, you know what? Just give it your best. Do what you can do.
That's what we do best. That's what we do best.
Right.
Go for it.
Just go for it. Right. Might not always be the right decision, but
yeah,
just is, you know, it's how U.S. sports are based off of, man. There's only few teams like across all sports that play very conservatively. Most of them are just like, let's shoot for the fences.
Adrian says America.
Merc. Let's see. I'm gonna do a big jump here, guys. I'm getting like 50 comments behind y'all.
Oh yeah, he said howdy. Yeah, that is howdy. That's too funny.
The best thing to do is to do the best that they can do. That, you know what? No, you know what? That should be like put on a T-shirt or something, right?
Normal. That is perfect saying. Perfect saying right there.
All right, start of the 8th over. All right, there we go. Found the gap, and you know what? The ball actually moved pretty quick that time. It didn't get held up in the game against Pakistan. I don't think that makes it to the boundary. Now, I think that was short side of the field, but
here we go. Yeah.
Have I jumped ahead of you a little bit? Let me pause it.
You're good. You're good. I use every few minutes. I just refresh it, see where it puts me. Because I don't have like
shoes
spamming
L's. We'll be spamming L's for us, shoe. Also, I see the 4s. Yes, sir. Put them 4s up. Put them 4s up.
4s in the chat. 4s in the chat.
There we go. Found it again, baby. Oh, good gather up, but they'll get a run. Rashada said U.S. batters must try to get their run through running between wickets than trying to get too hard and hit hard for boundaries. Attack the loose balls. Aim for 130 on board. Target only bad balls.
I agree with that too. I agree with that. 100%. Great comment.
USA should have aspirations of having at least one player in Indian Premier League. That would change the game forever for USA cricket. And it very well could be. It very well could. I know a couple people think there's one or two players that have a chance of moving on to the IPL next season. I can't remember exactly who it was, because someone told us yesterday that one person was already being scouted a bit.
Oh yeah.
But again, I'm not sure how much that would help grow like cricket in the US, especially because those games are hard to watch for us. Like they're at very weird times. It's not like, and it's also they're all these games are on streaming services that aren't common, right? Like Willow TV, even though it's cheap, a lot of people don't know about it. I've never even heard of it until
we didn't know about it until
we got
the
it.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
If not for Pratik, we would have had no idea about this.
Yeah.
Because we have been asking people for a long time about a place to watch, and nobody said anything. They'll give us like the little backdoor sites, but Willow, nobody talked about Willow.
There you go. Big shot. Get all the way out. Here we go. Here we go. Light them up. I need some sounds for this, but we'll give it that.
That was
What
nice
up,
one from
Multiverse?
David Taylor.
Said, considering the 3 venues are Florida, Texas, and New York, do you think that's where the game will grow first in the U.S.? So, last year, the games were held in 2 locations for the MLC. It was in, I believe, Houston, and then somewhere in North Carolina, if I remember correctly. But their plan is over the next 3 years, I think, is to have 4 or 5 more stadiums. And then I think the goal over the next 5 years is for every team to have its own home stadium. I believe is what Mangesh Pratik was telling us. I could be messing a little bit of that up, but it's something like that. It's something like that.
I do believe you're correct, my friend.
All right, let's see. It doesn't look that fast from the match camera angle, but when you face that 95, 100 mile per hour, it'll take out your soul. Oh no, we know it's fast. It's just you got to remember that's like it. 95 to 100 are your really fast bowlers. Like that's pretty average speed for a fastball for any MLB pitcher. Obviously the skill is different because you don't get to bend the arm, you don't get to develop the torque from the elbow. But as far as the speed goes, it's like, we've seen that speed plenty of times. Maybe not personally, but at watching pros.
Yeah, well, a lot of pros actually do pitch at that speed when they need to. They don't always do it, but when they need to, they definitely can.
Like there's one rookie this year, Paul Skeens, who's been kind of a big name coming out of LSU now. Like people are giving him almost overhyping him, which makes me nervous as an LSU fan. Good setup. But he averages 100 miles per hour on his pitches. Like I think he threw like 12 100 mile per hour pitches in a row the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you seen? I forgot the kid's name, but have you seen the ambidextrous pitcher?
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
He can throw fast with both hands.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, USA, they're settling down now, man. We might have lost our 2 big hitters, but Taylor, kind of staying in his pocket, holding it down right now for USA.
And he's playing those short little bumps, especially with the defenders a little bit far out. He's playing them perfectly in a nice little pocket. Just to get a few runs here and there, just nickel and dime it.
Mm-hmm. Why they give to Dubé? He's not a regular bowler. I'm not sure. Let us know in the comments, guys. What's the story behind that?
What are your thoughts? Rashab says, "Man, I want USA to win so bad." Yeah, let's have to set up real quick.
Said Doobie is the most useless Indian player. That's harsh, man. That's so harsh.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's a good guy. Old Soul said, "I don't think USA will even reach 80." We're set to hit at least 80 right now, but we'll see. We'll see. There we go. They might be able to get 2 here. Got to run. Oh, see. And I know it's being smart with one. It's just like, sometimes like it's like, man, I want to push it there. I want to really push it there. The ball rolls slower. And so maybe that could be a thing too, where you're used to it going faster. So you're like, oh, I can't get there. Yeah. But in that case, I think if they really turn on the Jets, it was definitely a possibility. Let's see. What technology would you guys like to see implemented in baseball? What's up, Brian? Said, and also, what does baseball broadcasting have that you think would be good to add to cricket broadcasting? The technology one, I mean, there's a lot of technology that we'd like the MLB to add. The fact that, we know sports are supposed to be a perfectly imperfect game and such, but the fact that you have umpires that have agendas to push or have what would you call it? A soft that are very soft-minded. If someone talks a little crap to them, they hold that against them for the whole game. Or if
And for
anyone
the
says something
entire
that they
career
don't,
for some players.
yeah. If they don't agree with something that they say and they have a question about it, they're very very soft, man.
Yeah, I mean the technology that cricket has currently, the MLB actually has something very similar to it, which is actually in the minor leagues, and they're testing it out, which they've been testing out for quite a while. And they're to the point where they're saying, "Oh, it's going to take a couple of seasons." They just don't want to implement it so early because they got to figure out how to manipulate it to their benefit, basically.
Yeah,
because the umpires in baseball, they're not that great, man.
And then as far as the broadcasting go, I mean, I don't know. I feel like broadcasting should be different for each thing. Like, there's always going to be a similar style, but like how the broadcasters talk and act is like all part of that game's culture, right? NFL, their own separate thing to NBA, to the MLB, to soccer. It's all has their own different niche that separates them.
Yeah, baseball is so different because the announcers tell a good story. They tell a good story. They have great knowledgeable announcers, especially the old school ones that's been around for like a long time. That's seen the game grow, kind of almost die out, and then grow back to what it is now. It's just a different type of announcing. It's very different from what they do in cricket.
Gaming with Sahil said, do you think I Show Speed should visit some more cricket matches because he connect cricket to teenagers in USA?
Of course.
Has he been to some? I mean, that would be cool. Yeah. I mean, that's a big market that a lot of people miss out on, especially growing sports, especially when it comes to trying to grow the sport in the US. Like, we talked about that with the National Rugby League, and how whenever they came down, they have a contract with the US to play a couple games here for the next 5 years. And we said, like, man, pay content creators, like pay bigger ones, send them some money to promote it and go to the game and do stuff. Like, it will get eyes on the game if they do it that way. Same thing.
They definitely do it for NRL. They do it with their creators.
Yeah, and especially with cricket too. Cricket's obviously the fastest growing sport in the world and all that, so it feels like they don't need to. But I know from what we talked with Mangesh is that they are working with different creators. That's why they've worked with John Boy. They're hoping to bring on some other people and such like that too. But I think going to those people that tend to the younger kids with those high exuberant personalities, flamboyant personalities at times, that if they can target them and grow it from the youth, that could be a smart move.
Because if you can get the young group to grow with the sport, that's how you build the sport and the culture in America.
They have considered running between wickets more, consider hitting hard on those only loose balls. 2 boundaries and 2 overs is safe, at least till the end of the 15th over, keeping the wickets in hand. Absolutely. Dummy Plays Games, what's up, man? Said, you guys should see the video on Sri Lankan cricket's downfall. Send it to us in the chat. We have not in the chat, into our request form that I'll post down here below. Good save for the 4.
That was close. Good job, though.
Yeah.
Nice diving save.
Gigi said they should shift to an orange jersey to be the best. Do they have an orange like alternate? Orange might be cool. Or like just a reverse of the blue and orange, make the orange the main color. I could see it. Yeah. Every sport has its own soul. Yeah, exactly.
Of course, yeah. Coming from a person named Old Soul.
Yeah, right. USA should look to qualify Super 8. This will make US automatically qualified for the next T20 World Cup. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Well, then, yeah, they need to get
That's
it
what they were
done. Then.
saying yesterday in stream, and that's why I was like, yeah, we definitely need to qualify.
Said they're looking good. They're looking much better now. They're looking a lot more composed.
Very much settled down. 45 for 3, 10.3 over so far.
And everyone that's tuned in, man, we truly appreciate y'all joining us again this morning. I know for some of y'all it's really early, some of y'all it's really, really late. And you know, for some of y'all, this is a very important time, and y'all decide to come and spend your time with us.
Yes.
To Americans that barely know what they're talking about. We're just figuring out. But we truly appreciate y'all for being here. It's all love from us. Thank y'all for helping us grow, and we hope to continue growing and bring y'all, more and better content, week in and week out. We do have our vlog coming out very soon. I'm hoping tomorrow. I got just a couple finishing touches to do to it. At the very least, it'll be out by Friday, but I'm really going to try my best to have it out by tomorrow.
Kratos is funny, says, nice. Been following this channel for the last couple of days. Well, thank you for being a part of the journey, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate that wholeheartedly. Anurag says, do you guys know Rashana personally? She's always here. No, she's just been supporting the channel. She's been supporting the channel here and sometimes over on some of our other sports streams, but just been supporting, which we truly appreciate.
Let's see. Said doing good because of the pitch. Dark Souls to I Show Speed was in India versus Pac. Oh, was he? I didn't even notice that. That's cool. Yeah.
And that's another thing about the different styles. So if it was like an American broadcast, they would have showed him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they showed him. They probably
didn't know who he was. Just knew he was, somebody. Maybe they might know he was somebody, but didn't know who he was.
Another good shot. Good over there for the U.S. Game with Sahil said he's a very big fan of Virat Kohli, and he visited India versus Pakistan, and you can watch that on his main channel. Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't think I'm subscribed to iShow Speed. I see his clips all the time, but I don't go and watch his full videos.
I've watched him a handful of times. I'm not subscribed to him though.
Parvat said content. Right. Parvat said new subscriber here. Well, welcome to the family. We appreciate you and all of our new subscribers. A rather philosophical one, but why should we care if others watch cricket or not? I mean, I don't know if you should, right? I mean, we kind of get by. It's what we do, but I think a lot of people just find joy in seeing other people grow a passion for something that they're passionate about. And I think that's really what it boils down to.
Yeah, it's all about, wanting, if you want the sport to grow, it should be important to want people to watch it. That's how the sport grows.
Amit in the building. Hey, I'm always here too. I kept seeing your logo, and then I don't know why I didn't see your comments though. What's up, Amit? We know you're always here, baby. Appreciate you. Oh,
second out fan says it's India. An opponent, guys. No worries, we'll come back. But our captain, not only he was great batsman, but a great captain too. Very true. Very true. Akash, use the link in the description for any reaction that you think you might want us to do.
Let's see. Anmol had a pretty cool question. Said, which current baseball player could make the easiest transition to cricket and why?
The current, I'm not even sure, bro.
I'm not sure, but I would probably assume it'd probably be one that is just like an extremely good fielder, like a third baseman or a shortstop would probably have the easiest luck at transitioning to that. We'll get a wicket here. Taylor finally gone.
Yep, got him. But yeah, I would think any of the fielders can definitely do it. Outfielders, shortstop, third baseman, because it's something they can do already. Just getting the mindset of playing the length of the game, style of the game. It's definitely, I won't say it's a great, easy transition, but the transition is something that can be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the hardest, God, he just gets
Yeah.
a tip on it and couldn't get it away from the wicket. Tough luck there for Taylor. Yeah, let's see.
One Way Vibe says, congratulations to 16.5K subs. Thank you. Man, it's been a heck of a journey, man. It's been a heck of a journey. Thank you so much.
Yo, our brother Coley Sexual in the building. What up, Coley?
What up,
How you
Coley?
doing, my brother?
This beautiful man, XR.
Bad luck inside edge. Yeah, just clipped the underneath of the bat and took inside. Everyone is underestimating the West Indies. I know we're so mad. Like we were looking at the schedule and everything on Monday on what we could do. And I was like really aggravated that it had none of the times have worked out for us to be able to watch the West Indies play or to watch Australia play or England. I know there is one Australia game that we could do, but it's not really a great matchup. So, and it's on our normal off day, which is Saturday, I believe is that game. So,
did you read this one by GT? Initially, the stadium was supposed to be built in the Bronx, New York, but the proposed site was criticized by Bronx residents, so they had to shift it to Eisenhower Park. You know what? Because it's New York, I believe that. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. Sorry to hear that, Summit. You know. Hope you have a great day, though. Hope you have a great day.
Let's see. If USA crosses 100 runs, it's going to be a very competitive game considering previous games on this pitch. If they can get to 100, it'll at least be fun. Like a lot of people said, the sweet spot would be right around 120. Mm-hmm. But you know what? If we can put up 100 against this team, I think it's a good look, win or lose. I think it's a good look for us. Especially since most of the games here haven't gone over 100 runs in New York. Mm-hmm. Definitely
12 overs complete.
And we do have Anderson up now. I know a lot of people have been waiting to see him. So let's see what he can bring out today. Maybe he could be the saving soul, the saving grace of his team to go and really make a huge impact. So far, Taylor with the most runs with 24 off of 30 at-bats. Behind him is Nitish with 14 and then Jones with 11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The way they did the lineup, I'm not a big fan of.
Which app are you guys watching? Match is full HD and clear, I guess. It's Hulu app. We're watching on Willow. I don't know if Hulu's doing it this year. I think they lost their contract with the ICC because they did have a contract like a year ago or something like that.
Yeah. Now it could be the Hulu that they have might have it, but the Hulu that we get access to might not have it.
Yeah.
Serene Racetrack, what's cracking? Said, what's up, brother? Just came back from work and saw you guys covering the game. Nice. Thank you for coming back, my brother. Appreciate it.
How was work? Hope wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
As I was telling Nan yesterday, I think someone in the comments as well. I was like, I'm just mad that I can't have a drink for this game. I actually have to go to work right after this is over. I got maybe an hour to chill, grab yourself something to eat, and then I got to head out to my job. And then we come back for another stream tonight. So if y'all are still up or just waking up and want to come join us for the NBA Finals tonight, Game 3, Dallas facing the Celtics, trying to get their first win in the series, down 2-0. Hardik took a shot at it. It's going long, and it's out of there. Give me 6.
Oh yeah, little chip shot into section 234. They got a souvenir throwback for 6. Whoever that girl chomping on whatever she's going to town.
So you guys
in
just see
chat.
the last over Nidaha's trophy final, which is the most viewed video about cricket. Send it to us in our request form.
There's a link down below, and
Runavu?
there's a link down below that you can check out, or you can just check out here. Did you post it?
Yeah, I posted it.
Okay.
Yeah, please send it to us. So, guys, the reason why we do a request form is because we get so many requests a day throughout all of our videos. And a lot of requests get lost in the comments. You know, we try to take pictures. I got thousands of pictures on my cell phone, but sometimes they get lost or forgotten about. The request form makes sure that they're there. It also makes sure that we get to pick the video exactly that you want. And if for some reason we aren't allowed to do a reaction to a specific video, we will send you an email back letting you know. That way you can pick another one, or we'll give you an option of ones that we found, as we got another 4.
Nice one.
All right.
That was a nice golf shot. Also, for those who are members and you want a reaction, when you put in your request jumps to the front of the line.
And we actually do have some memberships to give away. So let's go ahead and do that now. When you do send a request, they'll give you a membership option that you can do. We have memberships for as low as $1.99 a month. It gives you the access to have your video done sooner, as well as access to all of our emotes that I'll spam here. But we have 10 to give away. We'll go ahead and do 5 right now. We may do another 5. If USA wins, we'll do some more. But let's go ahead and send those out. I think I'm trying to remember how to gifted. Is it gifted? Is that the right?
Was it gifted?
Trying to remember. I'm gonna send y'all also a link. Let me figure out which one it is. Yes. All right. So that link right there by Stream Elements that says click here to be eligible for gifted memberships for free. Click that link. Turn on allow gifted memberships. That way you'll be eligible to receive one. I'll give y'all about 5 minutes, and I'll go ahead and send some out.
And so when he sends it out, it is random. We don't pick specific people. The system does it automatically. So Don Dev, it's random. You may get one, you may not, but there's a good chance.
Kimber's saying USA proving that guys can bleed. Good shot by Anderson. There you go. He's showing up. This is the Anderson everybody's been telling us about, right? This is what we're getting right now.
Yes, sir. 71 for 4, 13.1 overs currently.
Is USA going to lose against Ireland? I hope not.
I hope not. Definitely hope not. Hope we smack them back to the Stone Age.
Disney Hotstar, is that what you're watching it on? We know Disney is affiliated with it. That's why we're surprised it isn't on Hulu or not on our Hulu.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't even have it. I know you do.
Let me check my Disney Plus real quick. I might freeze a little bit. Just bear with me.
Yeah, that's fine. Oof. Anderson just got a bat on that one. It almost swung inside for a wicket. ODI World Cup last year was having a higher run rate than this T20 World Cup. Was it real? Were they really? That's funny. Good smack again. It's out of there for 6.
For 6. Let's go for hell yeah.
And look, as I'm coming up to the comment, Corey Anderson will hit it big. He's doing that right now. 8 for him off of 5 at-bats and 27 off of 20 for Natish. Both having a really good performance tonight. And you love to see it. You love to see different players being the guy, right? Yes. Different players showing up at different moments. Anderson's going to stretch out. They're going to grab one here. Rally B Rise, hi, all the way from Mumbai. We'll appreciate you, Rally B. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for coming by.
So I'm gonna do a big skip of comments here, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and send out some gifted subs. So if you hadn't already, I'm sorry. Wait for the next one. Let me let's see, where is it at? I think I gotta go.
Okay, so as I look on my Disney Plus, I do not see any cricket whatsoever.
Yeah, any cricket.
Yeah. And I even click on the Hulu extension I have. Doesn't show anything there is either. So it could be something that's not outside of the States.
I got you. All right, 5 being sent out. Good luck to everybody. We got Bora with the gifted sub. Athel Prakash. Anmol Singh. Slade Wilson. Non got gifted a sub. And Cigar with the gifted sub. So
that's funny.
Who got one?
I know I turned that off, but okay.
I know you did too. You turned it off the last time. I don't know why it's still there. I just realized I was wondering why it looks so dark. I didn't turn the light on today.
Okay, let me close this.
If USA wins, you got to do an Indian dance. An Indian dance.
What's it?
If USA wins,
you mean like a Bollywood joint?
Right, you might have to send me one of them. I don't know about all that. I don't know if y'all want to see me dance.
My knees is bad. I can't even do that no more.
That meme adultus. Some people have been telling us about memes. We're wanting to do a meme video with Pratik, and I think we're still gonna try to, but we've been having trouble finding he's been having trouble finding the memes that he wants. So we're just gonna build them over time and then do a reaction, hopefully in the next month or so. We will be working with Pratik and Mangesh a lot more on this channel. We're trying to set up a recording session for possibly on Sunday to do a couple, and we're gonna try to get with him at least once a month and try to do a handful of videos. Not just reactions, but maybe some more informal things. We really wanted to do a video on the history between India and Pakistan and their rivalry and such like that. So that might be something that we'll do in the future. But a lot of cool things coming out, man. So shout out Pratik, shout out Batball Sports,
Batball
USA. Another one. It's close. What a grab. Wow.
Oh, great grab.
Saran, my goodness. Flew in the air to get that one.
So as you see, the social just popped up in the chat. If you are not following us and you do have Instagram or X or Twitter, please give us a follow. And if you see any memes, send them to us. Because we want to collect a bunch of memes to do a video with Pratik with. So send them to us.
Coley said Indian dance is just shake your body the way you want. You know what, Coley? I mean, that's about all I do when I dance anyway. So, I'll give it a little shake. Shake it like a Polaroid pic shot. Come on. At this pace, U.S.
Restaurant, be right back.
Yeah, do you think? Said U.S. may score even 150 here. Can also trouble India if that happens, especially in this pitch, because 150 to 160 would be really hard in this pitch. We'll see. They just grabbed the major wicket here on our highest score so far. Anderson's still there. We'll also have Harmeet now coming up to bat. I love how one thing I find really cool is that we have a lot of Indian fans there. Obviously, a lot of people from India or people that migrated from India to the U.S. that are wearing India jerseys, but also holding American flags. So it's just cool to see them embrace both and also wanting to see the sport grow in the country, for their sake, because they want to be able to go watch more cricket games live and see some on TV and such, not have to worry about waking up at weird hours to catch IPL or anything else that's going on. But just because they want us to be able to embrace a beautiful sport. And it's definitely been a lot of fun. I did see Dolph. I saw you commented here somewhere, Dolph, but I can't find it. So I'm not ignoring it. I saw your thing. It reloaded, and I can't find it now. But Venus said, I really appreciate you both. I've been watching you since 1 month. Kudos to you guys. Lots of love from India. Well, appreciate you, Venus. Appreciate you checking out and sticking with us for the last month. You know, for those of y'all that don't know, that just watch our cricket content, you know, we do a lot of content from a lot of different sports, from the US to Australia and England, India. We want to do some comedy, more stuff in that as well. We do a wide variety. You know, we're always going to make cricket content. We may go a week every now and then without it, but it'll always come back. You know, our goal is to try and do at least one cricket video a week. We will be expanding the amount of videos per week that we're dropping coming up. Once the NBA Finals is done, we're going to take a nice little week off, and then we're going to upgrade our uploads. We're going to go from just 2 a week to try and do at least 3, but really we're going to shoot for 4. We're going to shoot for 4 weeks. So it should be a lot of fun. Be able to bring y'all a lot more stuff, get to a lot more of y'all's reaction requests faster. So, Tish was playing really good. He was playing really good, Rashab. Ashish says Corey is Mumbai Indians blood. There you go. Simon Wood said no review on the catch. I think it looked clear. It looked clear and clean to me, Simon. It looked clear and clean to me. All right, Jaspreet coming up. Corey Anderson to face it. He'll get a touch on it. It'll roll all the way out to the boundary. We'll put out 4 again. Put them 4s up, baby. Put them 4s up.
Hell yeah.
Vahan with the 20. Appreciate you for the super chat. I don't know if you meant to send a message with that or not, but if you have a message that you want to send with it, I'll make sure I'm looking for your name on high right now. We appreciate the 20. What is the that currency again? Non's the one that's smart, that like knows more things than what I do. I know, but it's like not coming to my head. But appreciate you. Also, thank you for subscribing, Screenplay Guy. So normally we do have a thing that pops up. We're doing this stream on a different service today, but normally we have a really cool graphic that shows up whenever you subscribe or when you donate or when you give memberships or buy a membership. We just don't have it connected to this specific account. USA should go for 125 plus. It's possible. I hope so. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing. Corey is Mumbai Indian blood, 94 not out versus Joss and Royals. Five more overs. Yes, sir. Final 5, 15.2 in. Anderson, a good little shot. They may be able to try and go for 2. They're going to hold it up. Definitely a smart move on that one. Hope you know Corey is not just any player, but a veteran who played very well for New Zealand. In the current situation, he's the only one who can make you some serious runs. Yeah, so we haven't seen much of him, but we've read up a lot on him. A lot of people have told us some things about Corey. I know there was some crazy performance he had with New Zealand a couple years back. It'll come to me eventually, but I did see that. So hopefully he'll be the saving grace in today's game. Halfway through the 15th over or the 16th over. Oh, it's going to be high. I'm not sure if he'll make it. It will. It will. 4-6.
Hell
4-6. Running it up now. Spam them 6s in the chat. Come on, USA. This is one crazy performance. If somehow, some way, something crazy happens, man, be unbelievable. 150 a little far-fetched, to be aiming for around 120. Yeah, 150 is definitely a lot. They'd have to really start sending them right now. But if they can get 120, I feel like that's a really, really good score. Something to be commendable. Even if you lose, it's commendable. Rupees. See, I knew one of our American people would know. Thank you, Dante. Appreciate you. Thank you, Adrian, and my left nut, Ayush. Rupees. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. Jaspreet. Another good shot. Slips the gap. Is it going to be quick enough to get out to the boundary? It's slowing down. Good save. They will wrap it in for, I believe, 2 runs here. Oh, if that grass was just a little faster, just a little slicker. Sinju said, watch live. You mean like live in person? Well, we did go to Canada and USA. We did watch that one live. We have a vlog coming out. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow at the latest Friday. I'm working on it right now. I've spent like at least 20 hours editing this video. I'm not a very fast editor. I haven't done it in a while. So, and we had like 5 to 6 hours worth of footage. So we're working it out. Video should be about 25 minutes long. We'll also have a short version. We'll do 2. The short version will just be our experience at the actual game. And then we're also going to do a long version showing our whole trip. Vlogging is something that I used to do a lot before I did this channel on my my other gym channel that I started when I was like 18, like 10 years ago. Something I miss doing, something I enjoyed doing, and something I would love to do here on this one. So, you know, watch the short one, but also watch the long one and let us know what you think. I would like to do more vlogs here, whether it's me going to different sporting events around my city, Non doing some in his, us getting together and doing some stuff. Definitely want to start bringing that some more of that here. USA should go for 300 plus. I'm right there with you, Simon. Yeah, 300 plus. That's what I'm thinking too. Zach, you guys use the StreamYard? Yeah, Duff, we're in StreamYard. Yes, sir. I can send you a link if you need me to, Duff. For some reason, we got, I don't know what Non did or what I did. We're not in your group anymore. So yeah. But I can send you a link. Let me know. I'll send it to you through text. Oh, sing. You guys should react to Shakib Al-Hazan. He was the #1 best all-rounder for 1,739 days. My goodness. I don't even think we've seen his name come up on our any of our comments yet. That could definitely be something to do. Well, like that form says right below, have a reaction request, fill out the form. Love to do it. 92 guys already scored more than any team in this over, bro. Hitting Boomer, bro. Imagine. Yeah, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Zach and non-fan. Sing hits a high one. They're trying to see if it hit off the bat or the shoulder. They're not signaling out, so I think it's going to be off the shoulder here. They are going to bring up DRS timer to see if they want to review it. And it will go upstairs. What's up, Manny? Say hey, Renell. Boomerang's USA bunny. Stupid. Glad to see you guys enjoying cricket, man. We're happy that someone told us about cricket and told us we needed to check it out because it has definitely been fun. You know, that's been our favorite part of starting this channel. You know, me and Non, just to give you a little background, me and Non met playing video games. We met for the first time at the USA versus Canada game after knowing each other for almost 10 years. And it does look like the ball goes off the shoulder. We'll see Ultra Edge here to see if there's any sound. Looks clear to me. But we first started off just doing like NBA, NFL, and such. And then someone told us to react to NRL. And then from then on, we started to react to a bunch of different sports. And it has been my favorite part of this channel is learning new sports. We just love competition. We love seeing the people that are the best at what they do, performing at the highest of levels. And this, just like all those, has been amazing. A lot of fun. Indian team looking after USA run rate. All right. Hardik. Ooh, way to get good Yorker. Way to get a bat on that one. Let's see. USA playing better than associate teams. They're playing good right now, man. USA cooking. Yes, sir. USA is now going at 6 runs and over, which is an incredible comeback considering the start. They've really stepped it up. Really stepped it up. Didn't think USA would do this good. Damn. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm very surprised too. I was hoping for it to be good. I really didn't want to get on here and be disappointed and mad. Now, look, we joked with Pratik and Mangesh the other day. If USA somehow beats India, they're going to be getting a direct message from me. Someone told us that we got to try and FaceTime them if they end up winning. I think it was Zach and Non-Fan told us that yesterday. So I don't know what Pratik does for work. So I probably won't FaceTime him because I don't know if he could be having his phone like that out. But you know,
yeah, Zach and Non-Fan trying to end friendships already.
right. Zach, 50 is not possible. The 150 is not possible. Yeah, I mean, I figured. I was commenting from when they said it earlier because they said that around the 14th over. Big run up. Big shot. High. Is it long enough? It's not. It's way short. And it will be a wicket. What a grab. Catching the sky ball. Catcher able to get underneath it. So there's another wicket there. And Anderson will be retired.
96 for 6 is the USA's current score. 16.5 overs.
USA give it 200%. They're trying the all right now.
They're trying.
Man. Ball is coming in nicely. Yeah. He's doing his thing. Qatar robbed India in football. Let's see. I agree with you, Simon. I agree. Playing solid. That one they got a little greedy on. Just couldn't get over the top of it enough. Too far underneath. Hit it high. Just what a great grab to catch that one.
Oh, yeah. Great catch.
Said 14 runs in Boomerang's over is rare. Clever batting. All right, I'm going to do a big jump here. Let's see. I just saw Dolph's comment. Send a link, Zach, and I'll go back into StreamYard and fix it. Okay, cool. All right, I'll send you a link right now. I'm going to send it to your Instagram, Dolph.
All right, 17 overs. How's everybody doing in the chat? How are you doing? How's your day going? What are your plans after this match?
Yo, what up, 40? Right, so U.S. batted first. So they got 96 runs, 6 wickets. We got 3 overs left. So that's 3 times 6, quick math, 18 bowls
18?
left. The goal is to try and get around 120. If we can get around 120, we'll be feeling really good. For what someone said, we've already scored the most amount of runs on this particular field. Now, India still has to bat, so you know we have to have a good bowling performance today, but we shall see. Good crack at it. It's high.
Oh, he dropped it. It dropped it. We'll get some runs off of it. Siraj couldn't gather completely.
Just fun to say, where can I watch the match online? So you send me a message on Instagram, I can send you something. I'm not going to say it on stream because we don't want those things to get taken away. Thank you so much. Brian says, since you mentioned you guys met playing games, maybe stream playing cricket games. Best way to quickly learn a sport. Is there a good cricket game? I think it could be possible. I mean, these days, neither one of us play games at all anymore. To be honest, all the free time that we use playing games is now used doing this. So
and I miss playing games.
I know, me too. My brother was messaging me yesterday. He called me like at 1. He goes, bro, he's like, do you not love us anymore? He goes, you don't ever play with us or talk to us anymore. I'm like, bro, I've been so busy. I was like, I wish.
Did you acknowledge the super chat by Vihan?
If it's a newer one, I have not.
No, it came when I probably came when I was gone. The 20, the one for 20.
Yeah, I did see that.
Okay,
The one without a
with
the one
with
without a message.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Another wicket. Bowling performance here by India, stepping it up at the end. Now just 3 wickets left. It end things early. Your live stream is delayed 8 to 10 minutes in live transmission. Yeah, so I mean, you got to remember, guys, everybody also is watching the game at a different period of time, right? Like my video is actually a little bit ahead of even what Non is, and he's not. He doesn't. He's just 6 hours away from me. And then it gets sent into YouTube, then YouTube sends it out to y'all. So there's always going to be a bit of a delay. Definitely not done purposely. What's up? Flick said, could you guys react to the world's best all-rounder, Shakib Al-Hassan?
I just put the link in the chat for the reaction link. Said Dolph is in the... Skyler said, damn, you hungry. What up, Skyler?
All right. Buddy, welcome my brother Dolph into the building.
Ashok said, does Skyler understand the game? I'm not sure what all Zach has told her, so I'm not sure. But she knows.
USA, baby, let's go, baby. Let's go, upset, baby, upset. Ooh, USA, baby. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Man, don't call it in from the work truck. You know the game. What's up, man?
I'm at work, baby. Let's do this.
What up, sir? How you doing, man?
How's work going? Fam? How you doing, my brothers?
Doing well. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
I told you, hey, we're going to pull this upset today, baby. We're pulling this upset.
I hope so. To be honest with you, I hope so, man.
Hey, a lot of people didn't think we'll get to 100, baby. Look at us now.
Yeah, and we just cracked 100 too. Just cracked it.
That's right. I told you.
Give us some triple digits.
We winning this thing today, baby.
Realistically, guys in the chat, like, if for some reason we do win, if we come out on top, how crazy would this be in the cricket world? Like, beating Pakistan was already one of the biggest, like, underdog story games. And if we come out and actually beat India, man.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be insanity.
Zach, just for fun, said he DM'd the channel.
Okay.
Little nickel and diamond ended up 18 over. 100 over 7. They're taking a quick little TV break. How's work going, Dolph?
Man, hey, it's work, man. It's work, man. How's everybody doing in the chat, baby? Let's go. USA, baby. Let's do this. We need some more sixes before we get out of there, man. We need about 3
we
more
definitely need some more
sixes,
sixes.
Man.
Yeah, we need a few more.
3 sixes and 2 and 1 4, and we good.
Old Soul said, true, Indian and Australian teams are the benchmark other teams try to reach. From watching, I see why. They're so good. So freaking good.
Man, I like that idea that someone pitched earlier about how if kids are not playing baseball, how to even kids who play baseball, how to also introduce cricket to them also. I think that would be an excellent idea, man.
I agree. It's a fun sport, man. But I definitely believe that kids who are, in the ranks of going into minor leagues, like I said, everybody knows, if you're gonna make it, you have a feeling, you're just pushing and trying because there are those, those wonder kid underdog stories. But if there's the opportunity to get over here, I probably would try it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Because everybody's path is different.
Exactly, man.
All right.
So 101
So
for
this game
7.
is being played in New York.
What you
Yeah,
say? Yeah.
it's the last one in New York, I believe, too.
Okay.
MCO World.
Yeah, so we played this.
Crazy.
If we end up winning this game, then we're definitely move on to the Super 8. If we win the game that's going to be Friday morning, or if the game gets canceled because of rain, which is possible, then we move on for sure.
Thunderstorm.
If it rains,
Right.
both teams get one. Both teams get 1 point. So, which is
There we go.
will definitely help us out. 102 over 7.
102.
Sorry, guys.
Jay
I'm like munching. I'm letting y'all do
your
your
thing,
thing,
bro.
I'm
Jay
dying,
Doss says
man.
still can't believe they reached 100. Hey, me either. But I'm glad they did. I was hoping
told
they would.
y'all
I was hoping they
this thing,
would.
baby. We about to make you believers after this W. You gonna be a believer after this W.
Hell yeah. And so what they were telling us in chat too is if we make it to the Super 8, that automatically qualifies us to play in next year's T20 World Cup. So it's also a big deal to keep the team still in competition.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's big right there, man.
Yeah.
That's real big. Man, a little break.
You on break right now, Duff?
No, I just got back off for delivery, waiting on my next assignment.
Oh, okay.
So I got a little time, just sitting and waiting right now.
Rashana says, God level crazy if US beats India from here, it would be, however, since it's not happening, so never mind.
Hold on. Read that again now. I can't see it. Read again what you say.
Rashana says, God level crazy if US beats India from here. It would be it would be crazy, basically. However, but it says, however, since it's not happening, so never mind.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. You don't want it to happen. You don't want to see it, but it's about to happen. It's about to happen. We about to shock the world again, baby. We about to introduce ourselves to the world.
Man, what's been funny about it too is that I've seen some people have even commented like, I kind of hope USA beats us. He goes like, I want us to win, but if USA wins, that could be something crazy. He's like, it'd be the craziest thing ever. And I was like, I was like, that's saying a lot. I said, because I'll never wish for somebody to beat my team or be happy. Like, I would never be happy about it. I might be like, all right, fine, but I would never be happy.
So MCU say if we beat Ireland, we automatically qualify for the Super 8?
Yeah. Because of the points we would get.
All right. And that will also qualify us for the next World Cup?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. One win guarantees it. The one win guarantees it. Or a rain out guarantees it.
Well, right. I mean, no one even expected them to make it this far. A lot of people, I'm sure, had them being out by now, right?
A lot of people had them losing to Canada.
Yeah.
So, wow.
And they, you saw that. We all saw that come back live.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, because remember when we were at the game, someone said that the United States and Canada was the oldest rivalry.
Yeah, one of the oldest rivalries.
So so they're the first. They're the first.
I'm wondering why the game is lacking so much here in the U.S.
Because baseball.
Basically, a question. Yeah, the baseball basically. So
baseball.
So the USA versus Canada was the first ever international matchup in cricket history. It was back in like 1874, guys. Is that what it was? It was like late 1800s.
Another four. Yeah, it was. It was 18. Damn. I remember the kid said it. I can't remember.
Yeah.
We got 110 now. We up to 110.
Yeah. 107.
I thought we just got 49 saved.
Unless it just hadn't updated yet.
It's 107. 107.
Yeah, it's 107.
I'm a little behind you guys.
Okay.
1844.
Oh, 44. Oh, wow.
1844.
1844.
I knew it was something with a 4.
Canada tour of the United States. Yep.
Wow. Man,
Canada won
that'll
both
make
matches,
a
I
hell of a
believe.
trivia question, man. To 9 cricket fans,
Yeah,
that'll make
a hell of a
trivia question. Now, I think I'm gonna use that too. I might give away a gift for somebody else is right.
That gets it right.
Yeah.
It's I got it off the ESPN cricket info page.
Okay.
Cool.
Canada won by 23 runs.
Wow.
All cricket events. Not right now. Not now.
Well, they went by 23 2 weeks ago.
Boys, I love this guy. Hey, shout out Dolph, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to Dolph's channels down below. Dolph also joined us at the USA versus Canada game.
That's right.
Which was awesome to meet him in person for the first time.
It was
a lot of
freaking
firsts
awesome.
in that
It was
trip.
dope.
And me and Nan both couldn't get over. Y'all see in the video, Dolph was like eating a snack, and we hit a 6, and this dude just came sprinting. Hell yeah! Let's go! Never watched the game before in his life, and he was the most lit person there.
Hey, I still got to learn that chant, man. I was trying to teach it to my wife.
Yeah.
I just know the guy up top was like, icky, yeah. Everybody else was like, ooh, ah. I love that, man. I love that, man. Let's go, USA, baby.
We are at 110 now.
Baby. We pulling these upset.
Last ball here. Swing for the fences.
That's right. Go all swinging. All 6s, baby.
It's going to be a wicket, I believe, or a review for a wicket.
They're going to review it.
It's close, but I think it is wicket. I think it is wicket. One last bowl to come.
To everybody in the chat, what's the standard size of a wicket stadium? Because I know the one in Grand Prairie, like we was talking about, was kind of small.
So apparently, the one guy told us that it was smaller. Another person told us that no, it's about average. The thing that made the one in Grand Prairie a little bit different is how they had to do it because of irrigation. The ground was like it rolled down. That way, any water would flow down into to the drains. And they said that made it feel shorter because when they hit, it goes in a downslope, so it rolls a little faster.
Okay.
But I think also because we were above it, so it felt smaller that way too.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because of how it's a baseball stadium, so it's set lower. So
okay.
But I think that's part of it for us.
Deep said this annoys me so much when umpires call for reviews of runouts that are so clear. Yeah, I thought that was clear too, but
yeah.
I mean, it's the end of the overs. You're about to switch sides. Check it to double check. We're going into a stoppage anyway, so it is what it is. Adrian said USA did nearly as well as Pakistan did against this Indian bowling lineup. I think we did. I think we scored more. We scored more than what they did against. I think they only scored.
Were they in the 90s?
I thought they were in the 90s. Also see Nate Brisky in here. What up, Brisky? Said, holy crap, y'all, 1,200 votes on this? Yeah, man. The cricket fans be going crazy, man. Shout out to all y'all for joining us.
Cricket fans get litty, buddy. They get litty. Adrian says not next year, but 2026 T20 World Cup. Okay, thank you for letting us know that.
So is the World Cup every 2 years?
I'm not sure. I don't know. No, it's every year because it had it last year. Last year it was where was it at last year? I know Australia won last year, so it does happen every year. It happens every year right at the end, right after the IPL finishes up, which is the Indian Premier League. that finished up like not even I think maybe a week and a half before this started.
Okay.
Oh, Simon said it's every 2 years. Okay, well, what was it? What did we react to the other? What was that tournament that we watched for? What's his name? When Glenn Maxwell had that big comeback on the one leg. I thought that was last year for T20.
Nah,
Yes,
I
sir.
need you to do me a layout like you got for y'all on screen, y'all, bro. I'm feeling that layout, bro.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about like this? Like that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that, bro. I like that, man.
Check.
Hell
I can do that. Give me a little time. I can do it.
All right, appreciate you.
Let's see.
While we're doing that, play this one more time. I like this little shout out.
We wish the U.S. cricket team the best of luck.
I want to wish the U.S. cricket team all the best.
Shout out to U.S. cricket, biggest upset in cricket history.
See if we can get another upset in cricket history. See if we get another one.
Agent said there's a T20 World Cup every 2 years, and ODI Cup every 4 years, and Championship Trophy is also every 4 years. So last year was ODI. Is that what I saw then? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a T20 every 2 years and that. Oh, okay, every 4 years. 4 years.
AZ said USA needs to win against Ireland to qualify Super 8. Why we got to worry about Ireland when we're going to beat India right now? What you talking about? We ain't worried about Ireland. We ain't even worried about it.
We need to walk off 6 right now, baby. Walk out with a 6 right now, baby.
Yeah, for that last one.
Yeah, walk out with a 6 on that ass right now.
And there and salute it for one good time.
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go and take me a bathroom break real fast.
Do your thing, player. Do your thing.
And
Canada would be happy. EO says Canada would be happy if USA qualifies for World Cup 2026. Why do you say that? Why do you say they would be happy? Let us know. Let us know the deets. Let us know the information.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't mind whooping that ass again, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just like, you know, I hope that ain't what you're asking for. Because we only getting better, baby. We're only getting better and stronger.
Oh, he says American birth would go to Canada if USA qualifies directly.
What?
Really? Why is that? Why? I want let us know the reasoning behind that. Why would that happen? I'm curious.
So America wouldn't go, Canada would go instead?
That's what I'm like. That's why I'm wondering. Like,
Dang.
explain. I'm curious why that is. Yeah, Shok says USA giving 100%. Yeah, they doing their best, man. Especially with how we got those quick wickets early. Lost some very important players, but some heavy hitters too. But they did a pretty good job. 110 in the whole performance. Yeah, it did a pretty good job.
Yeah, they fought today, man. Proud of the effort.
Oh yeah. Andrew says USA versus Canada was the first ever international sports match, not just cricket. Oh, you mean you mean in sports history? Period.
Oh,
interesting.
Wow. Okay.
Because we've always had beef when it comes to hockey too, America and Canada. Yeah. So we always had beef there. And then when American Hockey League took off and actually went past the Canadian League, they definitely like that. Because so many Canadians now play in the American hockey
in the
NHL.
Yeah. Do they still have a Canadian Hockey League?
I believe they do. But of course, they're not gonna show it here. So Rajesh says, to be honest, this score looks good, considering that this pitch ain't easy to bat, so India will have to be on their toes. Won't be a walk in the park. That's what I do believe. It won't be easy. I know because it's getting later in the day, the sun is coming out a little bit, so of course the pitch is less. It's gonna be less moist. The grass and the dew is gonna be mostly gone, pretty much. So that ball may move a little bit faster on the outside, but it all depends on our bowlers and how our bowlers handle their opportunities.
Hey, Raji, let me ask you: Do you prefer your team going batting first or second, or does it really matter? Me personally, I think I like to know how much I need to win.
Yeah, I would prefer to go last myself. So the question he said was to Rajesh, but anybody can
Yeah.
answer that question. Would you prefer
Yeah,
your
anybody.
team
Yeah.
to go up
Yeah,
first
please,
as far
anyone.
as
Sorry.
to bat first or to bat second?
Yeah, anyone can answer.
Yeah. Simran says hi, Zach. Zach will be back, Simran, but thank you for saying hi, coming in. Appreciate you for being here. Rashana says India versus H-1B visa. India today, actually. No disrespect, it's a joke. It's not terrible. Shavam says because there are so many quality overseas born players in the USA team, they have the same pedigree as Indian team, to be honest. Which I kind of agree with because many of our players are from over there, so I definitely get that. And I can see where you come from with that point too.
Okay.
And he says 110, let's go. Exactly.
4 or 6 more. I feel real strong. We get 4 or 6 more.
Yeah, it'll be a good feeling to go out like that. Now, man, if he get on a hitting spree, but too bad he ain't got it more. He got a few more overs. That'd have been nice to get a little hitting spree going.
Where the hell I put my thing? All right, you can lay anywhere but my keyboard, dog.
Jack and non-fan said, no, it's bigger. 73 meters is big. Oh, he's saying it's a little bit bigger. Interesting.
Oh, wow. Where the heck is my destiny is calling me? Open.
Shavam says standard is 55 meters to 65 meters these days.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting too.
Yes, that's a good bit. Yeah, that's a good bit shorter.
Yeah. Yeah. So 73 meters, that's definitely much bigger.
He's good, Nate. We told him to spam if we don't see something. They were trying to tell us about it. Because the comments are coming by so quick. Yeah, thank you. T20 every 2 years, and over ODI is every 4. Thank you. Yeah, if India loses, Pakistan is out. Yeah, that.
Bye, Pakistan.
Where was that celebrity video from?
Sorry about that.
No. Go ahead, the celebrity video that was sent to us from Sujit on our Discord.
In our Discord.
It was after the Boston Celtics versus Mavs game the other night. Let's see. What do you think? Yeah, go ahead. I did it again. I thought you lost it. Go ahead.
No, I had up there. I just hadn't read it yet. I was putting the thing in there. Says the Narendra Modi Stadium, NMS, formerly known as the Motera Stadium, is an international cricket. It is the largest stadium in the world with a seating capacity of 132,000 spectators. That's a big ass stadium. That's a big stadium.
How many it says?
132,000.
132,000.
Yeah.
Is that more than the big house and Tiger Stadium in Death Valley?
Oh yeah, way more. I was looking it up too to see like where it compares. It's way more. I think Death Valley holds like 70 something.
Because I know the big house is about 115, I believe.
Let me check.
The Michigan Stadium is the biggest stadium.
Yeah, Michigan is 107. Yeah.
Beaver Stadium is 106. Ohio is 102. Kyle Field is 102. So yeah, they dwarf
Death Valley is 102.
Yeah. Got it.
It's like fitting the damn Smoothie King Center inside of that Artie Stadium. It's crazy. Prabat said, what do you think about Lord King Coley? So it's King Coley. Now it's also Lord King Coley. He's good, man. He's been fun. I hope he shut his butt down, though.
Yeah, I hope he
It
sit him
looks
down.
like he looks like he's gonna start off batting first.
Yeah, I wanted to see
So-
him perform last match. He didn't perform well. Got out
Right.
quick. I want the same thing today. I don't
Right.
want to see no miracle matches from him.
Quick wicket. Even if USA's Ireland match washed out due to rain, 90% chance, and also yes, that's what a lot of people are telling us, that that game is likely to be washed out. So that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to win that way, you know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, it's like, I just want to make sure we move on,
By any means necessary.
Exactly that.
Even if okay.
All right. Well, it is
To
getting ready.
everybody in the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. That was it.
I was gonna ask everybody in the chat. I was gonna ask, man, when did you fall in love with the game of cricket? Put it in the chat. Let Zach, Nine, and myself know.
Yeah.
Question.
Let us know your age, man. Let us know your age.
I'm sure a lot of people are since birth. Or any people that randomly found it at, during a random part of life, kind of like us, just randomly scrolling through YouTube and we're like, damn, this is cool. Let's see.
Says 2008, 5 years old. At 26, 2005, 10 years old.
Okay.
Says I'm predicting that this match will be over in 10 overs. All right, GT.
10 overs? Okay. My boy flexing. Okay. Well, I expect Virat to have a really good game, Virat, because he didn't like his performance the last matchup versus Pakistan. I feel like he's gonna have a good one today. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man.
Trying to get to the.
Let's see. There it is. Oh, I scared my cat. I'm so sorry.
Got wicked.
Dude, my
Right off the
oh
bat.
my god.
That calling down.
He's
Sit
gone.
down.
He's gone. I'm so
I
sorry.
need you to play.
Bro.
Hell yeah.
We got a wicket.
On Virat Kohli, their best batter.
Like as
Y'all
much as I
know-
want to see him perform,
First
I don't want to
bat,
see him
he's
perform
gone.
against us.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bro.
Bye-bye.
Bro, I felt so bad. I screamed, and my cat is laying in front of me and literally jumped off the chair. I'm so sorry,
let's
bro.
see.
Yo,
Yeah,
hey,
USA in the chat. Look out for the chat.
hold up. What y'all gotta say about that? Hold up. Who said in 10 overs? What y'all gotta say about that now?
Shadeep said he was 2 years old.
Okay.
Boy, since 2. They sat me up
And
in my baby rocker,
Yeah.
and they're like, watch
And they
this.
playing the
learn.
Jehovah in the background. Playing the song New York in the background.
And New York.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they got to. They got to.
Big
Yeah,
dreams
they
are
gotta
made of.
Banana
See,
Dots
this
said goalie is junk.
This is a sport that needs it. They need a DJ. All right, get out there with a DJ.
True.
Yeah. Because there's some Bali songs that you can mix with a lot of hip hop songs, and they flow perfectly because the BPM is on point.
Someone said, Amit said, this is called the Golden Duck. The Batman out on the first ball. Well, technically, it was the
Golden
second
Duck.
ball. It was his first ball, but I do like that Golden Duck. Now we know.
Golden Duck.
So you're telling me
Cool
we need to get a
terminology.
Golden Duck
Emote.
picture to put up whenever it happens, yeah?
Yeah. Actually, let me see something.
I'll be right, I guess.
Batman out on first ball.
What do you think, brother?
Called Golden Duck. Okay.
Golden Duck.
A golden duck. We need a couple more golden ducks.
Yes, we do. We do.
Oh yeah. We out
Oh, here we go.
110.
Is that a video?
Okay. Trying to make my screen bigger, man, so I can see a little bit better.
So too bad you don't have a tablet there. You can watch on a tablet or something.
Man, I'm trying to charge my iPad up right now, man.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
the charge is slow. Yeah, I'm trying to charge it up right now.
Shoot, almost had another.
Yeah, almost did.
That's your Volker, man. He's the one that held it down against Pakistan too.
Yeah. He shut him down towards the end. Oh, he almost, that was close to being a wicket. Just a little bit too high on the bounce.
Scott said to answer the question way earlier. I do know a little. Scott, aren't you supposed to be working?
What's up?
She's slacking on the job. I'm gonna call you boss.
Zach, stop hating, man. Stop hating, man. Stop hating. I got you, Scholar. Don't stop hating. Stop hating, Zach, bro.
That's too funny.
They sent Lord Coley, King Coley, back to his throne. That's funny.
Here, let me. So if that exists, then there has to be more. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
India A team versus India B team. Panro Heat, let's go. That's what they're gonna need. They're gonna need another performance from them too.
Hey, everybody in the chat, will they have cricket in this year's Summer Olympics?
Not this year. It's gonna be in the Olympics here in the US in 2028? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be the first time that cricket will be a part of the Olympics. I think it might be ever. I think it might be the first time ever. So someone in the chat, let me know. Will it be the first time cricket's ever been in the Olympics, or is it's just been a while? But they will get a couple runs there, close out the first over. Just 2 runs in 1 over. We'll take that, man.
Yes.
2 runs, 1 wicket. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Anita said, "We're just making the game interesting, guy." All right, so you sandbagging? That's what
I
you're telling
hear
us? Y'all
you.
sandbagging?
I hear you.
Okay. People tell Shivam duped needs to be replaced just because of 2 innings, but nobody will complain if Virat gets out early 3 matches straight. Did he get out early in the first match too? I didn't watch India's first game.
Yeah,
I think we were driving home.
Yeah. Little check swing. That's gonna be 4 right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Good shot.
Great shot by Pont.
So we got a new dog in the chat. What's up, my bumper class? He's so safe as a G. What up, bro? Bumper class. Let's see. Natural Walker, software engineer, getting Coley out of a Golden Duck. Never ever underestimate engineers. Yes. So we
Never,
I actually saw Bat Ball USA posted this the other day. He actually owns the patent that is used to for predictive text.
Yeah.
So like if you were to type in or, it'll give you options of like Oracle or something on that line. So really cool, man. Dude's a genius and a baller.
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. To have a patent in here just playing cricket. Playing sports. Dude's smart.
To Indian innings. Yes, sir. I can. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. Danush.
Yeah, Danush. Pujari.
In love with cricket since the Big Bang. I respect that. Right
I
there.
like it. I like it.
I respect that.
I like it.
I feel like I read something. Someone was asking the question here. Yeah, LA 2028. No cricket was in it was in 1900s too. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I thought I saw it was in there once, but I couldn't remember. Thank you, guys. And I'm assuming we lost Duff. Probably did some internet issues, but I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah.
Duff is on the road, guys, so he's actually at work and decided to come hop in and show some love. He's keeping up with the game. He'll probably be in chat if he can't get the internet to sync back up.
He might have got an order to go pick up.
Oh yeah, he might have got an order. Yeah. But shout out Dolph, man. Make sure y'all go show him some love at the Keep It Real Who Dat Sports podcast. He also wants to start getting involved more in the cricket world and in international sports. So you can check out that, and you can check on the Come On In Sports Network, which is right there, where me, Dolph, Nine, Carlos, Coach Rock, we all get together and talk the world of sports.
Yeah. If you guys have a video, like for a very new beginner, someone who's only watched maybe a little bit of cricket to watch, let us know, or give it, put it in the reaction and say, this is for Dolph. Put it in the reaction chain that this is for Dolph.
Yeah, that could be a good one.
Something that we can give for him, because he wants to do some reactions to him as well. But something that a new person, like a very new person.
And D Prince says, I don't think Coley is a fan of New York. I don't think so either.
I don't think so either.
He never coming back to the Big Apple. He's like, I'm good. Coley's having a bar tournament, but we all know he will make a comeback at the important moment. A bad tournament. I'm sure he will, man. What?
Oh, it was something that happened we were talking about earlier, and they commented. I just finally seen their comment to the question I had, and I was like,
I got you. Another good hit. All right. After a slow first over, they're able to put up 8 on this second one. Someone call me Vince Stokes because I only show up when it matters the most. Hey, look, you know what? That clutch gene, it's not nothing you could teach. So, May said struggling to score. Well, they got it back here. That was a good over for them. Not 8 runs. After that first one, you'll definitely take it. I think only one bowl they didn't get anything off of. Masrur says 1900 Paris Olympics had cricket as a demonstration sport. Great Britain beat France by 158 runs. Oh my gosh.
Wow. 158 runs.
That's something there.
Tendulkar jerseys on screen right now. Sanchin.
Okay.
Netra Volkar still doing pretty good in the bowling. If you haven't already hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button for us, you guys.
Absolutely.
We truly appreciate it.
Prabhat said, do you know if a batsman gets out without playing a single ball on what he bowled, then it's called a diamond duck? Without playing it, how does a diamond duck happen? What do you mean without playing a single ball? Like he's the runner and gets thrown out? Does it?
Yeah, I'm like, how does that work?
Yeah, how does that work? Double standards people have for Coley and other players are crazy. I mean, it sounds like sports. It's in the air. It's catchable. It is a wicket. There it is.
He's going.
There it is. Hell yeah. Come on now, USA.
There it is. A groove, slightly transformed. Let's go.
2 overs and 2 wickets so far for Netra Volkar. Let's see. For the first time, World Cup or any ICC tournament, Virat Kohli scores less than 10 runs in total in his first 3 matches. Wow. Yeah, just a bad start for him, man. Tough luck.
That is tough, man.
Dot ball. The 1-0 is scored off. Oh, okay. Okay, I've heard of dot ball. Let me look it up so I can get a refresher. I've heard of it, but I don't know why it's
Yeah, I've heard him say that in a couple of matches earlier. I've seen them talk about dot ball. Canada equals India team C and USA equals India team B. It's so funny. Resic. So funny. I'll be happy if did we say this one? I'll be happy if USA wins the match, but it's impossible. Only Australia can be India, and only India can beat Australia. I know I'm behind you on purpose because I know you're kind of skipping some, so I'm trying to grab the ones you're skipping.
Rahit's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Netra Volkar, baby.
Out of there.
Tell you what, they're fielding really well. I know a lot of people were worried about the captaincy without Manek being here. But so far, so good. They're staying composed, and that's been the best part about this USA team so far. Is the composure. New team, they haven't showed any signs of like big nerves. Like the beginning of the game of this one, their first like couple batters, it maybe a little bit, but they always have just settled in. You know, that's probably the most impressive part of this team so far.
Did you see Nate's question
I don't think
about
so.
how long is a cricket match and how big of a blowout? Yeah.
So Nate, so the score isn't 110 to 8. So the way the scores work is what you saw earlier when you saw 110 to 8. That means that USA scored 110 runs and they had 8 wickets or 8 outs. A team has up to 10 outs. Once they have 10 outs, it's done.
Yeah, it retires the whole side.
It retires the side. So each team bowls in this particular style. They bowl 20 overs, which is 120 bowls or pitches for people that watch baseball, but it's not a pitch.
I think we have an injury timeout right now.
Yeah, he got smacked in the hand. So 110 is not a bad score on this field. I think someone said it was the most points that's been scored on this field so far. Now India comes up to bat, and India is going to have 120 balls to try and score 111 points. Yeah, you can see the hand's swelling up already.
Yeah. Sir was important last match for them too.
Got a whiskey. So these guys are so bad. Team I support, Sri Lanka, has a 0.1% chance to qualify for the next round. Yes, Sajith, I know I wanted to do a Sri Lanka game for you this weekend, but it was like I said, the times this weekend just were not favorable. I wanted to do the Bangladesh game, but we had a meeting and a recording, so we watched it while we were doing our meeting. I know you were telling us that that's a really cool rivalry as well. So it looks like he's going to get his thumb taped up. His hand is swelling up a bit. Yeah. I think they're going to give it a try. Dot ball is called such because the scorer on the physical sheet puts a dot against the ball when no run is scored. I got you.
Thank you.
If USA wins today, this will be the biggest and greatest setback in the history. Setback! Ain't the setback, baby.
It's advancement, man. It's advancement.
I'm not sure it said Diamond Duck happens when a batter gets dismissed without facing a legal ball. Run out before facing a ball, say at non-strikers in, stump. Okay, or stumped of a wide ball. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Said Suryakumar Yadav and Netravalkar were teammates from Mumbai. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the fact, Coley. Thanks for the information. Reacted to 2005 Ashes series, one of the best in modern time. We've had some people tell us about the Ashes. Are they normally strict with what they allow people to cover?
We'll have to search and see what we can find.
Yeah,
but what you can do is send us a link. Send us a link to the reaction request form, and that will help us out greatly. And then we can do our due diligence, see if it's even able to be done.
All right, here we go.
Adrian said, I've seen many reactions to ECB videos. Okay.
Oh.
Crick Buff Official says, Surya Kumar Yadav. You can call him Sky. Kind of makes sense with his initials. It's actually cool initials. I wish I was lucky like that.
Simon said, dude, Dolph is dope. Yeah, shout out Dolph, man. That's our brother for real.
Dope, man. Got a lot. He always come with a lot of energy, man. No matter what time it is. I'm assuming that's YouTube addiction will ruin my life. That's a great name. Win or lose, American cricket has impressed the entire cricket fraternity. Also, this year, Sky is currently the #1 ranked T20 batsman on live ICC rankings. Wow. Okay, that's good to know too.
A joke that my anxiety watching this game is going up. Hey, they got to settle in too, man. It's still super early. They're going to settle in. 3 overs. It's going to be a game, that's for sure.
Yadav says, react to Messi, the GOAT. Hey, send us the videos, man. Send us the videos.
I said, look at him explaining the cricket to others now. We can explain some of it. Sometimes we still got to stop and ask some questions. I might get something mixed up. But
did I say that correctly?
Right. You double checking yourself. Let me do that real quick. Make sure I'm right. We want a match between USA Cricket versus USA Baseball team. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Maybe a great way to market the game.
Yeah.
Jazz Deeps.
Do like 10
run.
overs do like 10 overs each in cricket format, and then do like four or 5 innings, like 4 innings in baseball format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the bowlers for USA are actually not doing a pretty decent job.
Yeah, not bad so far. Major Merck said they're going to chase it in 15 overs. In 15. All right. Netravolker going to the IPL 2025. He's a dog, man. He's good. He's proven it.
He's pretty good, yeah. Big leader for Jazz Deep. Great ball. They'll get the 1 run.
What up, Steve? Man, Australia, man, they went to bed early yesterday. They got home and took a nap so quick. They bowled Namibia in they had 10 wickets, I think, in like 17 overs, something like that, or 16 overs, and then they won in 5.4. Crazy.
5.4 is crazy.
So you should watch the upcoming Australia versus New Zealand. Both teams are top dogs. Yeah, I know. I saw New Zealand's having a struggle in this tournament, huh? What I looked at the game, so we looked at our schedule, and it's possible we'll do something. It's just like we said, guys, we've been nonstop. Like I got together with family and stuff this past weekend, and they just hung out with me while I was on the computer doing stuff. So we'll see. And we got Father's Day this weekend as well, so I'm sure I'll be visiting my dad at some point this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And 3 hours of sleep are catching up to me now.
Yeah, that's why I'm like just chilling.
But the energy was so high in the beginning. Now it's like shit.
You ate a good bit, so that's draining you too right now.
I ate those couple biscuits. Yeah, it messed me up.
The biscuits they'll do it to you every time.
I know. I'm low key. I think I only have one client today now, and I'm low key like, do I want to just like maybe call out and reschedule? I don't know. I don't know. Because we got to do that stream tonight too. Oh yeah. Dan McKeon said 324 likes. Shout out everybody hitting that like button. Thank you guys.
Appreciate you.
Get one more run. Last bowl here for the 4th over. In a weird way, I like this pitch. It makes the game interesting as heck. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, I could see it being frustrating as a player because it's not what you're used to. You know, everything kind of looks a little bit differently. But from a fan perspective, in ways, it's kind of like, anything can happen, I guess. But that also makes it to where it benefits the lesser team and hurts the more, advanced team.
Yeah. Great lead up by Jazz Deep.
If USA win this match, I would like to see cricket being played from school level. Once the common sports fan from USA get hooked to game cricket, we'll see a massive revolution. So, again, like what we talked about with Mangesh the other day, that's what they're working on. So right now they're
It's in the college
they have
right now.
they have Major League Cricket. They have it in the college world at 64 colleges across Texas. They're hoping to continue expanding that. From there, they want to. I think they're also involved in some like youth leagues.
Yes.
And they're hoping to expand that. So all within time, man. They're doing it the right way. They're not trying to force it down everybody's throat. They're going through the right progressions to make sure they're also not overspending. They're doing it the right way. So hopefully the game will continue to grow.
Great bowl by Netra Vakar.
U.S. has not been great for our King Kohli. It was the first time Kohli got out on a golden duck in T20I World Cup history. No kidding.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry.
Said only Jay or maybe India wants Pakistan to be eliminated. Bangladesh face Netherlands tomorrow. As a Bangladeshi fan, I'm nervous because the Dutch are famous giant slayer among underdog teams. But look, hey, yo, shout out Bangladesh.
And a 6.
It's a 6.
6 for big 6 right there for India.
Yeah, Bangladesh fans were showing out. Pratik was at the game, Bangladesh versus Sri Lanka. There was a bunch of Bangladesh fans there. He actually met a couple of people that traveled from Bangladesh. But India can still absolutely they can still manage a comeback. Absolutely. We know everybody knows what India is capable of.
Of course.
1 through 10. They have possible to go big. Good shot. Just cut the gap. Should be able to get at least 2 runs here.
24 over 2.
Corey Anderson was most feared cricket player once when he used to play for New Zealand. That's what people have been telling us, man. International cricket has been stagnating for more than a decade now, with many formerly good teams crumbling and unable to rise again. West Indies, Sri Lanka, Zimbabwe, USA is much needed. So why do you think that is? Why is it teams have started to struggle? Is it a ownership thing? Is it the players' skill decreasing? I feel like that's not it. But what do you think it is? Or could it be just other teams are just gotten significantly better? Apart from Australia, USA have played the best cricket. That's crazy to say. That's crazy to say.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's so funny. We talk about it, and we didn't know what to believe, but a lot of people, when we said we're going to USA versus Canada, they're like, my high school teams, my teams when I was 13 could beat these teams. They're not that good, and say different stuff like that. They're like, you're not going to be able to enjoy a good experience. They're not real competitors. And just see them be out here and actually compete against, beating Pakistan, at least looking competitive against India. No telling how this ends. Has been fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's this. I mean, I do dislike there was so much negativity towards that game, but it turned out to be such an amazing game. It was exciting as hell, and historic too.
Yeah.
So never judge a book by its cover.
If India loses a match, Pakistan will 100% be out. Yep, exactly.
That's not the reason for you guys,
Right, for you guys, right? So y'all,
you guys, you lose, it's for us. Pakistan doesn't get in. It's a win-win. Win-win.
Good fielding there. Bro, react to Mancads. It's a pretty controversial way to get out. Interesting. So yeah, send us some stuff, man. Tell you, we do have a long list and we do get through everything. So if you don't see your videos right away, we go in the order that they are received. Unless you are a member, then your videos get jumped up early. I know the other day when I looked, I think we had 30 or 40 requests in there. Once once the NBA Finals is over and this is over, we're going to take like a nice 1 week break just to kind of refresh, reset our minds, and then we're going to get to some
sleep.
higher frequency, and some sleep uploads where we're going to be uploading at least 3 times a week, but really our goal is to do 4 videos a week. That way we can get through that list quicker. Oh, no. Okay, that's good. Thought they might have made a mistake there.
Yeah, I did too.
Netchvalker on the hunt. Yeah, get more. Come on, little bro. Come on, man. Let's get another wicket here on this over. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, actually.
Duff said, lost connection, trying to get it back now. Yeah, that's what we thought, Duff. Yeah, take your time, brother. We'll get you in as soon as we see
Still
you.
got plenty of time.
Best team in cricket is Australia as they won 6 World Cups. Wow.
Oh, that's going to be a free hit. His foot is over the line.
No, his foot's still touching. It has to be over. Heel's still on it.
They give him a free hit.
Oh, they are going to get a free hit. So it has to be behind the line.
It has to be behind the line.
Okay, I thought it could be on the line. It'd be okay. Well, no ball.
Short hit.
And
they will pick up 1 run.
Said, in other words, this match is India versus India. Right. Win, Pakistan could possibly still move on. Lose, Pakistan does not move on. What do we want to do? So does seeding matter? Like, or does it matter just, first or second, just move on? Or do you get a better schedule if you're first in your bracket or second in your bracket? How does all that work?
Deep with the whiff.
Ooh. South African rugby team playing the South African cricket team for charity every year. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, obviously they play. Yeah, I would hope they're not tackling the cricket players. That'd be messed up. That is cool though. Yeah, they do a baseball softball charity match during All-Star weekend for the Major League Baseball, and they'll have a variety of like football players. Yeah, that should be gone for sure. Oh no, it's 4. It hit the thing.
4. Yeah.
But it hit the boundary. If it hits the boundary, is it 6? If it didn't hit prior to it.
Well, I'm not 100% sure. I know it hit the end boundary, and then it went towards the larger.
Oh, that's clear. That's clear. That's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good view of it. Tins ways out, getting out, caught, bowled, lay before wicket, stumped, run out, hit wicket, batter hit the wickets, handled the ball, obstructing the field, hit the ball twice, and then timed out. Batter didn't come in time. Gotcha. I knew there was a bunch, and I think I knew like 7 of those, but I didn't know 3 of them. Thank you for sharing that with us, VH. Helping us learn, man. We appreciate all y'all. Y'all have helped us learn this sport so much. Eh? As much as the videos have helped, like the chat and stuff has helped a bunch. That's why we never understood the comments of people saying like, "Oh, we're just doing it for views." It's like, no, it's like we read the comments. We got notes. I'm telling you, I have index cards with notes from videos. That way we can make sure we learn all this stuff. Seacush can't wait for New York games to end. Missed the high school. Ooh. Almost got a wicket. Great grab. Just got it off the bounce. Can't miss the high scoring games. I hear you. Content idea. How about you guys actually playing cricket? So that is something we're trying to set up with Mangesh. Whenever we get a chance, we can make it out there. He said he'll put us through a training session. He'll try and get with some guys to put us through a training session. See what it's like to actually bowl, hit, and different things like that. Yeah, there's nothing like directly close to where either one of us are at to be able to do something like that. Apparently, there is a cricket club in New Orleans. My guest said he could probably talk to the person for me So, I mean, it'll be something I'll look into. I just feel like it'd be better to do that with both of us there as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Aussie versus New Zealand. It's West Indies versus New Zealand. Giant Killer. Damn, the name suits him. The ground is a batter's graveyard. USA doing great, not giving up boundaries, keeping the pressure up. Yeah, we've given up a couple of big runs, but like for the most part, we've been playing well. 33 through 6 overs. A little over the amount that we'd ideally want, but also in a pretty good spot. You are experts in cricket now? Not even close. But we appreciate that. Not even close. Well, it's probably school kids that know more than us.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Coley said, my parents give me example of Netravolker saying I can study and play at the same time. They think playing Indian circuit and US circuit is the same. I mean, fair enough, but I mean, the dude's still playing in the still playing T20 World Cup and has a patent on something that we all use daily.
Yeah, he's still being an engineer, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm getting jealous. US got Netravolker as their pace bowler. BCCI sometimes really bad when it comes to giving players deserving chances. There's just so much talent. Sometimes certain ones slip between the cracks. It does happen. This kind of pitch is good for T20. Believe me, the absolute flat tracks produced for IPL make for one-sided board matches in favors of batsmen only. Interesting. Yes, watch live. I think you said this earlier. I'm not sure what you mean. Yes, we're watching this game live currently, and we have been to a live game. We can't go to everyone. We're not rich. I wish you were rich.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too expensive.
Y'all keep liking, subscribing, getting memberships, donating. Maybe ever, but right now, I'm struggling.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean that.
Oh, yes. I meant to talk about that earlier. Yes. Rest in peace to Jerry West, the
rest
logo.
In peace.
84? At 84, I believe.
I think so.
Said, are you monetized? We are monetized, but not just because you're monetized, not every video gets monetized, right? So, like, a lot of our bigger videos we don't get money from because they get claimed. If Bangladesh beats Netherlands, it will be an upset, not Dutch beating Bangladesh. Oh, excuse me. USA team is shopping from all countries. Yeah, so I mean there are a handful of players that are from the US, but their ethnicity dates back to other places or people that have gained nationality in the United States. And it is also common in other places of the world, too. It's not just the U.S. team.
Mm-hmm. And
we do have, I think, 3 people that are, maybe 4, that are actually U.S. born as well. Adrian said Jerry West passed it. Yeah, he passed away earlier this morning. Yes, sir. Okay, just talking about the reason why things have went down, lack of finances and politics. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm going to do a big comment jump, guys. I've been up on that top for a while, so if we missed anything, feel free to post them back up. That was a nice shot. Couldn't quite get enough on it to send it out for 4, but they'll take the run. 3 runs there in the 7th over. 36, just 2 wickets. 2 wickets early on. Yet to see, I haven't seen one in a while. See if we can get one coming up. Don't worry about important player comments. Excuse me. Still jump sleep is catching up. England's been playing cricket forever. They still poach players from different countries. I mean, we are worried about it. I mean, we know like there's not going to be a bunch of U.S. born cricket players here because there's not big leagues that help promote and coaches that help the growth of players. So of course, if they play, even if they're born here, they'll go somewhere else to go play and learn and study and such.
Yeah. Just part of the process.
People say cricket is not for hard patients.
Yeah, I responded to him too.
I'm a resident for both countries, but how could a gas station team beat international team? I mean, you're watching it happening now.
Anything is possible. Just because a team has been dominant for years doesn't mean they can't lose. Anything's possible.
They said chat moving fast AF. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with. That's why, guys, if we're missing something, I promise you it's not done on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this pitch is really hard to bat on. Yeah. Said you understand the game really well now. Well, I appreciate that, Dark. We're trying, man. We're trying. We haven't
much better.
The next thing I really want to get is fielding. And then like
the roles and positions.
Yeah.
Big hit.
Just again, that ball when it lands, because the sand underneath it bounces and just comes to a halt.
Yeah, just killing any momentum it has. And what could be 4 is only being 1, sometimes 2. they getting rowdy out there in Nassau Stadium.
So chill, guys. Don't overdo hyping up your team, our team. Hey, man. Ain't nothing wrong with do. Oh, there it is. We needed one. Ali Khan.
Ali Khan. He was balling last time, too. Ali Khan was balling last time, too. I like him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Pant gone. He out of here.
Pant 18 for 20.
What's up, Ali? So I'm still overcome from the loss against India. I don't know what Pakistan did that it was easy win, but it was just hard. It happens, brother. It happens. That is tough, though. I understand the recovery process. Nitro Zoo said, nonfiction, you were with Cricket for Americans channel. What happened between you two? ¿Qué pasa?
Wait, what? What happened?
I don't know. I'm not even sure what Cricket for Americans is, Nitro.
You said I was with Cricket for Americans channel? I wasn't with a channel called Cricket for Americans.
Are you talking about, that's the channel that we did the Cricket Rules Explained for baseball fans? That's the channel that creates that, right?
I believe so. We did reactions to their stuff.
Yeah.
But neither one of us belonged to the channel. Oh, see, Adrian says non is not Gabe. So we must look similar.
That's funny. Please can you tell me what is your favorite IPL team? My favorite team is Kohli's RCB. So we don't have a favorite team because we haven't watched yet. A lot of the people that come in to our channel are RCB fans, and I think we had a couple CSK fans, but we won't pick one until we at least watch some games. So next year during the IPL, we'll try to cover, even if it's just a couple games, and at the very least, we'll be able to keep up with the scores and stuff since we know what's going on now.
Yes.
Ball stayed low. Yeah, it did. It that unusual skidding bounce on this pitch, man. Sometimes it bounces high, sometimes it skips.
It's that sand, man, that broken sand.
Yep.
Ali Khan.
Some KKR fans up in here. Oh.
That was close. That was another one. That was so close. Taylor's like, Oh,
Says getting real now. Wake up, India.
yeah. Khan feeling it.
Oh, it was close.
That was a good ball. Man, if he could have got that just a little bit more inside, yeah, that could have been different.
Yeah, absolutely, Smith. Absolutely. Sorry again. Sorry about yawning.
Yeah, I would say we definitely apologize, guys, for the yawning, but we only got like probably combined 3-4 hours sleep.
Yeah, we were up non-streamed last night till about midnight, and then
yeah,
I was editing a video. I don't think we got off the computer until I didn't get off the computer till like 1:30, and then I can never just lay down and fall asleep. I don't think I fell asleep till like 4
I know I didn't go to sleep till after 3. So because I
Yeah.
told you I made that. I cooked like the whole chicken in the air fryer.
Oh, did you? You cooked the whole
Yeah.
thing last night? Oh shit.
Yeah. So it takes an hour to cook it.
Do you know American Cricket TV channel? They only have 300 subs with quality. Oh, American Cricket. So funny enough, Sajith, we met them before they posted any content.
Yeah.
Well, or posted any content from this year. So we actually met them at the US versus Canada game. Talked to them. We exchanged information. I need to send them out an email. So I'm glad you reminded me, Sajith. I'll make sure I do that after the game. To try and work something out, to do something together. But to see how we'll make it work, because I think they do a lot of their stuff like in studio. I don't know if they have everything set up to be able to go from a virtual style of live stream, but we'll talk and try to figure out what we can figure out with that. Yeah, because they got a whole nice studio, and it looks like downtown Dallas is where this looks like where they're located at.
It did look like that.
Multilayer, so how different is bowling from pitching? I mean, the obvious, straight arm bouncing and stuff, but a lot of it, the one biggest difference, I guess, as far as like the styles, like your spin bowling will do some weird things, but it's very similar to the stuff that you can do with a baseball. Maybe not to the high of the extremes all the times, but it is definitely similar. Now, swing is something that is very different because swing will curve out in the air and then also curve once it hits the ground. And then the whole idea behind having one side of the ball shined in order to increase swing is also another strategy that's very different. Yeah, shout out so it's AMERI Cricket TV. Go and check them out if y'all want to go search them. They put up high quality production. They're looking to cover all different styles of cricket within the United States from all kind of different levels. And I believe they also want to do some international stuff too, but mainly focused on growing the American side of cricket. They have a very nice professional production. It's even though they're a small channel, they're very professional look and feel to it.
Yeah.
It's a true podcast. It sounded really good. It looked really good. I think it's something a lot of you guys would enjoy. How many? Oh, yeah, never mind. Let's see. 2 more, guys. Come on, USA. So 40-3. Got two bowls left in this over. Really like to stay. If we could stay under 50 by the end of the 10th over, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm not if not RCB then CSK, but no MI, please. Is that Mumbai, the team you didn't like? Anything happen? Cricket is a game of uncertainty. Absolutely.
Very true. Very true.
Doob is out of form. 1 more wicket here, and USA have a serious chance. Come on, man. They lost it. Why'd they lose a bunch of fans, Bojack? Why did Mumbai lose a bunch of fans? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick jump down, guys. Said Surya Kumar is gonna smash USA. If you know, you know. Oh! Had the opportunity to get a wicket. It would have been a good one. Fortunately, sneaks right out of the hands of Van Schalwick. One thing I don't get is the hitter getting mad when a pitcher swings the ball close to their body and it almost hits them. Oh, talking about in baseball. So, well, because it's not a part of the game, right? Throwing the ball at somebody is not part of the game. And in a lot of instances, especially like in the like heyday, that the main like the big era of baseball, whenever people are a little bit more aggressive, it's
sorry, I didn't do that.
not as much of a soft world anymore, or wasn't. They would throw balls at people on purpose because they'd piss them off, whether it be them talking trash on the field, where maybe, saying something while on the sidelines. They'll purposely throw those balls to hit them, and it's a disrespect thing. With cricket, bouncers and throwing at the body is part of the game. The body has a lot of padding on it. You have a big padding on your legs. Some of them wear stuff on their elbows and arms. Baseball, it's very minuscule. Like they have a very thin pad on their shins. And then some of them will wear an elbow guard, but that's about it.
Yeah, throwing at a batter is usually an intimidation factor to get him off the plate, so you can steal some of the plate back. But hitting them, that's pretty much against the rules.
Man, we thought about that too, Ashit. Would it be interesting to use cricket ball, see how it moves? Because we talked about that and how a cricket ball video was made, how they are specifically made for their exact sport. Like you couldn't do what you do with a cricket ball with a baseball and with a baseball pitch and vice versa. It just wouldn't work because the way the seams are set and how the leathers are separated is what allows those type of spins and reactions to occur.
The more you know.
Boom, 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 boom. 120 decibel sound when the pan is out. Yeah, it's pretty loud, man. And also, I don't know how accurate the T20 one is. I know the decibel stuff that's used in the U.S. sometimes is most time is not very accurate. It's just a way to hype up the crowd. Just to let you know. Especially ones they show on the TV, they will record the actual one. But it's not always 100% accurate. Okay, I'm gonna do a little jump again. Love you guys. Can't wait for Smokey on Fantasy Football League. Man, Nate, you going down again, brother. What you talking about? Anderson with the bull. Good hit. Yeah, you going down, Risky. I know. I got to work on it, man. I'm going to try to have it. I was hoping to finish that video that I was working on yesterday in order to do that today, but I still have a little bit left. So it'll get done. If by the very latest, I'll have it done by Sunday and start messaging everybody because I don't have a whole lot to do Sunday during the day or Saturday evening. So I should be able to do something. He's not pronounced Dube. He's pronounced Dubé.
Makes sense.
Oh, good ball.
Ooh, got him swinging.
MI removed Rohit Sharma as captain and made Hardik Pandya captain. Oh, that was a big reason why? Interesting. This sir, you guys making runs. Get them out of here. They need to.
Got him again.
Dubé. Thank you, Brian. Dubé. Thank you. U.S. is an over behind. They need to get a spinner to bowl an over or two, or they would be penalized. So how exactly does that work, Dean? They need to get a spinner to bowl and over or two, they will get penalized. So you can't have nothing but fast bowlers. Is that what you're saying? So Radcore and 2014 IPL innings where he helped Mumbai qualify for knockouts, scored 95 on 44 balls. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a moment. Let's stretch my legs for a second. Wake my eyes up.
Yeah, do you think? I'm probably going to do the same thing right once you get back.
Yeah.
Evan says USA performance looks like outstanding. USA needs to promote and teach cricket in schools and colleges. That's what we're working on. They got them in colleges now, so they're working. They're working top to bottom, right? They're working from the professional level downward to the college level, and then they already have some like little park leagues, recreational leagues, and then hopefully get them into some high schools and such. I think the hardest thing is going to be with the field. That's going to be the hardest thing with getting it to the smaller level. Because certain areas they're already like fully packed out with what they can have like in their parks. And most time those baseball fields are used thoroughly. So it's either breaking new ground somewhere or, cutting into some woods or something like that to be able to lay down a foundation for a cricket field. But it'll be interesting to see how they do it. Halfway, 43. That's it, 43. We won it under 50. We got under 50. Putting out a good performance so far. Let's see, how was it for I'm trying to remember what US was at the 10 over mark. We were right around this number, right? Right around 10 over mark. Why do I feel like we were 55? Were we 55 at the 10 over mark? I don't know why that's the number that's coming to my head. I know I remember reading 55, but I don't know when. You need to watch Fire Babylon. So I think we're going to do a reaction to some of the Fire Babylon that's allowed to be react to on YouTube. And then I want to just watch it in general. And I want to watch the movie The Test. And then there's another movie or series that a bunch of people have commented for us to go and watch. So I went to actually go watch The Test last night. And then when I realized the time, I was like, I better not start watching something like this because then I'm not going to want to go to sleep. Required run rate is 6.5 runs per over. 6.5. Thank you, Sentosh Kumar. Really doing great defending. 110 runs against the Indian level team. Imagine if we had Monek, we would have won. Possible, man. Anything's possible still. Let's just do it, man. Who is your favorite footballer? Mine is Messi. My first favorite growing up was Thierry Henry. My favorite all time is Ronaldinho. The player that I watched the most whenever I used to play, and he was my favorite for a while, was Dani Alves. Dani Alves for Barcelona, the left back. That's who I studied. That was like he played similar style of play that I did, as far as being like an aggressive outer back. You can bowl however you want, but if you are behind the over rate, bowling spin bowlers will help you to catch up. Shorter run-ups helps you get through the... Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying now, Dean. Thank you. I understand what you're saying. To start off the 11th over, we'll get a couple runs here. They're taking too much time to finish up the overs. They're given a limited amount of time to finish the innings. Spinners can bow. I got you. And that has everything to do with like the power plays and stuff, right? Am I saying that correctly? Don't they, after a certain amount of time, a power play starts? Yeah, in a certain time. Right now, USA is behind. So catch up says make up for the last time you can bowl spinners to quickly finish some overs. Got it. Ferris, impressive work so far by US. Yes, sir. Appreciate you joining us back again, Ferris. 2 more wickets would be lovely, man. All right. Hope USA goes into Super 8, but not going to win today. All right. Good fielding there. Once again, guys, if y'all have not already, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. My name is Zach. Here, my partner, NONPFIXION, went to go step away just to stretch his legs a little bit, throw some water on his face, as they're both a little sleepy today. We're sorry for, the slight lack of energy we are having. We've been hard at work trying to get y'all a bunch of different stuff here. And it's worn us out a little bit, not going to lie to you. But we truly appreciate all that y'all are doing for us and, all the support that y'all been giving us throughout this whole entire experience of learning cricket and to now being able to do some live streams for it. Every time we do a live stream for a game like this or with NRL or, hopefully doing some AFL, we did a Bathurst race last year. We'll probably do that again this year. Things that we've never watched and have people actually want to join in, hang out with us, help teach us, help us learn what's going on. It's just really cool, man. It really is. Another good defense there by Singh. See, can we get out of this over with just 2 runs? That'd be nice. Danny Alves is what a shame. I heard about that. I know. That's yeah. Not good. Not good at all. I wasn't sure. I heard about that. I wasn't sure if it was the same person or not. But someone a couple weeks ago told us about that, I think. Oh, no. Oh, the mistake. The error by the catcher. Ball just rolls over his glove and extends out for 4, which was a great over. Got shut down real fast there. Dang. Great bowl. It actually bounced off the batter's bat. Catcher, a little slow to react. That's tough. Damn Edge going for a 4. I know, that killed me. Then we party. Shoot, if USA wins, I'm definitely calling off work. I'm gonna get some beer. We're gonna start chugging beers. I'm just kidding. I really can't. I wish I could. If your playing time is up, you have to bring extra fielder in for 30 yards. Yes. Okay. That's the power play thing, right? Power field allowed outside 30 yards. T20 power play is 6 overs. At 50 over. Power play is 10 overs. Okay. I got you. Now I'm understanding. This was all things, the power play and like the being behind on overs that we had like literal no clue about for a while. None of the reaction videos or instructional videos told us about that. Pratik actually is the person who told us about it while we were at the game because we were like extremely confused. So thank y'all for helping clarify that a bit. I'm gonna have to do some more research so I can take some notes on it. Not catch it or wicket keeper. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a different term, but I mean, it's, still the same, still the same thought process. For a USA fan, it's heartbreaking. Edge Macha. Do you know Sarah Kumar is currently number 1 T20 ranked batsman for a long time? Has he really been? Dang, that's cool. Get a quick single here. We need 2 wickets are needed. Some wickets would be really nice. That was a chance right there. Just missed out on the opportunity. The required run rate goes above 8 per over. Indy would be struggling in this pitch, maybe even close in a bad day. Yeah, they need a, what was it? 5.5, 5.6 is what somebody said. Will ignite a lot of interest in the sport there. I think so too. It'll get more public, coverage, And the fact that we already had, I'll show it again today. We already had some people at the Celtics game, some celebrities talking about it. Really
I wish the U.S. cricket team the best of luck.
I want to wish the U.S. cricket team all the best.
Shout out to U.S. cricket, biggest upset in cricket history.
So that was really cool to see. how LBW works. Well, we understand how the LBW works now. I probably wouldn't be the best at explaining it, but it definitely confused the hell out of us in the beginning. What up, BCT? Well, appreciate you for back in the US and welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen your name come across, so welcome. Did he catch it? Oh, it's gonna be off the bounce. That was a good grab, though. That could have been ugly. Good grab in the air. I think he's gonna take a bounce right off the ground. So that's true. Dummy plays games. If USA wins, we Indian fans will say we lost on purpose to eliminate Pakistan. You know, coping's a big thing. I understand. Oh, tried for the sweep. Had a chance. Get under the ball, son. I don't understand why you don't make a bigger effort to try and get the wicket there. I mean, I guess you got to be careful because you don't want to accidentally miss and have it. No, that wouldn't make sense to you. I don't know. Why don't you make a bigger effort on that catch? It goes straight up, and he just kind of half-ass jogged. I don't like that. That was the first time I felt like we didn't put the effort that was needed. That was a missed opportunity. So videos are noobs. You guys are pros now. Go buy the official rule book. So you tell me I got to start studying to meet? Goodness gracious. I finished with school this coming semester. I don't want to read no more books. Not for a little while. And shoot, the job that I'm going into requires continued education stuff. So I gotta do actually more once I get hired. Little Yorker, good hit. Body line. Thank you. That's what it was, Simonwood. That was the other video, the other series that we need to watch. The Test, Body Line, and Fire Babylon were the three that everybody's been telling us about. We have thought about doing some streams we have thought in the past of doing some streams. Either we don't know if we'll do it as a membership only stream or if we'll do it just a regular, but doing watch alongs to different movies. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to show the movies here, but what we would try to do is show the movies through our Discord and then just live stream so y'all and chat through there. We have thought about that. You know, we're trying to work on some different things that can give more benefits to those that decide to become members on our channel. Obviously, right now, it's mainly just the emotes and then the priority on reaction request. But we want to start doing some membership-only streams, some membership-only podcasts, maybe some trivia with some giveaways, and some different things like that. Or even playing games with our members. We've done that before. We need to get back in the habit again. We got to figure it out what day. We're going to try to find one day, like maybe the first Tuesday of every month or something like that. And we'll do a membership only stream and do some play some video games or do a trivia night or, you know, just something fun for like an hour or two. Get all y'all to come join in and come talk on stream. High shot. Can be caught over the head. Oh, no. No, that was the one. Over the shoulder. Very high up. Couldn't come down with it. And you can't even be mad at it because he's been the man for this whole tournament so far. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. High in the air, over the left shoulder. Good tracking, but just lost it right off the fingers. Tough. Wiggins are USA's only path to victory.
What up, Yobo?
Oh, Yobo in the build. I didn't even see. Where Yobo at? Hold up now. Wasn't over by Corey? Yeah, that was a great over by Corey.
Right there, I said, good day, everybody.
What up, Yobo? How you doing, brother? Yo, everybody, shout out Yobo. Yobo was one of our day one subscribers. I think he would join us for I think he commented on our first ever NRL reaction video. And then it's been here ever since, messaging us on the side and doing different things, helping us out, learning both rugby league as well as cricket. So shout out. Drop. Yeah, that unlucky drop. Dan said, remember when I had gifted membership that expired January 23rd? Yeah. We have 5 more to give out. We'll do another 5 if somehow USA pulls it out. If not, we'll have the next 5 given out at another time. We get 10 to give out every single month. And who knows, maybe one day. Sometimes we also will just gift some through our own pocket as well. AB de Villers, the greatest overall cricketer I will see my whole life. He's not the most decorated with trophies and stuff, but he's the most decorated on the field. He was fun. That was an early on video for us too. Whenever he did
early one
at the Century in the pink jerseys.
Yeah. Ali Khan preparing to bowl, readjusting some players, some fielders. 13 overs so far.
Zach said, "Non, did you see the drop catch?"
I did.
No.
Ball to Dubé.
Let's see. You can work together with Joey, New World Cricket Channel for cricket. Let's see. I mean, we'd be all going to work for anybody. The one thing we've always been like very trying to think the right word that we've been trying to stay really true with is having the relationships that we make with other YouTubers, streamers, content creators, players, anything like that, is that we want it to be organic. We want it to be an organic type of friendship. That's basically the same thing like how we met Pratik. Like this, we randomly just talked. We didn't know what he did. He didn't know what we did. We just talked. And then after, conversating for like 30 minutes, we told him what we did. And that's how we were able to connect. Same thing with Dolph, who joined us earlier. It was just super organically. We both end up being on the same podcast, met of a friend, and then got super close from there.
Yeah.
Big shot, but great fielded by Kumvar. Be able to hold that down to just one. Yeah. Great fielding. It's good for USA. That. Even if USA didn't win, then also they'll make the game close and their runway will not get down by which they can qualify. Yes, exactly. What?
The girl they showed looked like somebody I know from college.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me look at something real quick. If she posts about being there, I'll be like, how you going to be back in the States and not say hi?
Another good bowl there by Ali Khan. 2 balls left in the 14th over. 62, just 3 wickets, but USA holding on by a thread.
By a thread.
Really would love a wicket to really gain some major momentum, but right now, looking okay. If USA wants to win this game, don't get Dubé out. Let him keep batting. 14 for 23, not very good, huh? They need wickets, else they would lose. Yeah, we definitely gotta get some wickets. I mean, look, well, I'll take this nickel and diming for once, man. I'm not worried about this right now. They're playing a good strategy with their bowls, throwing some good Yorkers low, making them hard to hit out. It will be an issue once because they're behind on their overs. We'll see how that plays out. But so far, so good. They need 51 runs and 42 balls. Yeah, still extremely likely, But hopefully we can stay out on top. And regardless, like we said, even losing to India at this point, it's like to have this kind of performance through our inning and then in 13.5 overs or 13.5 overs, basically 14 overs to still be looking very competitive. This is a good shout for the U.S. team, man. Great shot. That's one. It's going to bounce off, though. 4-4. Saved the 6. Hit it on the long side of the field. So good over there for India. Started off solid, just 3. Then that 4 right at the tail end. 7 runs there. Kyle just goes, say, hey, everyone, enjoying the stream with you all. A South African in London. We'll appreciate you joining us, Kyle.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.
Much love. South African to London. Are you visiting or you moved? Let's see. Great bowler for USA. Great bowlers India has. Great bowlers for USA too. I'm right there with you. Putting out a really good performance so far. Surya struggles. Ball's coming close to the body and a better length. Should be trying to crack that weakness. Rajan, I'm gonna need you to dial up the coach, right? Give him a little bit of a ring, and tell him what they doing wrong. Dot balls, need those. Chris, I don't know why I want USA to win. Okay, are you
it's not her.
Are you Jin? Oh, it's not okay.
No, she looked just like her.
That's crazy. Creek Buff, who are you a fan of? Like, who do you support? Bro, just stick to this sport throughout and even after this World Cup. It's one of the biggest sports and a lot to cover. Good hit. That's 6.
That's 6.
Big time bat for Dubé.
6.
And now this is where USA gets tested. We've been tested like this before in other matchups. Have a couple of overs, but we've always settled down and locked it in. Now, India, obviously the toughest matchup that we've had so far. Can they do it again? Can they hold composure, lock in, and keep this game competitive throughout? AM, as far as that goes, man, we're always going to be a multi-sport channel. You know, eventually we do want to have a RFS cricket, RFS football, RFS basketball, RFS, rugby, RFS league, different stuff like that. But this is always going to be a multi-sport channel. We just enjoy all sports. We love competition, and just because it's a sport that you might not like or one that you may not follow doesn't mean you can't come into the chat and still have a good time. We still talk BS and do all that.
How many batters have they gone in? How deep have they gone to the lineup so far? Do we know?
They're just in the 4th. Is there just the 4th and 5th batter? Well,
okay.
I don't think it's their 4th and I don't know if it's their 4th and 5th, but yeah, they only three batters have gone out.
Okay.
Chandrad Singh said, "I will subscribe if USA wins." Fair enough. That's a bet. Said Dubé is weak against balls which are high in the body near the neck, so bouncers are good against him. Over A.B. de Villiers. Any day for sure. Hey, rep your opinion, man. Explain why. Let us know why. Good sweep. I'll keep it a 1, though. It seems like the ball was close, but the keeper was standing way back. Couldn't have gotten even with the dive. It did look closer. I know the perspective thing, but it bounced right in front of him. I think he definitely could have had a chance. I have to disagree with on that one, C-Kush. Good swing of the bat there. Another single run. India needs 36 from 31 balls. We're officially over. We're through 15 overs. 5 left to
35
go.
from 30 balls now.
Really doing a good job at pushing India in this game. I think so too, Yobo. I think so too. In our India, comparative cricket is played in every school, every college, every place. USA needs to add cricket in every school, every college, along with other sports. USA playing outstanding.
It's not that easy though.
Yeah.
Because it costs money, and a lot of schools don't have the money to do that. A lot of schools don't even have that many sports as it is.
Yeah, a lot of schools are losing sports right now. Like even like some schools are losing even like big sports like football and basketball and baseball. Like that's definitely a thing. And like I said, the other hard part is the fields, right? Because they have to have money to break ground and create new fields. Because you wouldn't be able to just get rid of baseball fields because they're still used, regularly throughout the year. So you'd either have to break ground somewhere new, chop down more trees, or something in order to do that. And for high school, some places you can have one area that's used for like multiple different teams, but it'd be really hard like doing your scheduling and stuff as well. Shout out Kyle Driscoll said for the 199 pounds. That is pounds, right, Kyle? I think that's right. So great to see your progress in learning cricket. We appreciate that, Kyle. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you so much. Big bucks, no whammies. Appreciate you.
Said USA's win percentage went from 11 to 29 now. We'll take 29. Well, we were only 8% against Canada. So you know what? I don't give a hoot about about the damn percentages. Ali Khan's doing great, man. He's having a great performance. 1,000 Great Books said, hey guys, been watching and loving your reactions. Indian fan here. Surprise, surprise. USA's got a good team, but pitches narrow the differences. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier, 1,000 Great Books, that it makes it more interesting, but with a rough pitch and a uncommon outfield, it does favor the less skilled team. India will be able to score 2 there. And they'll finally get underneath it. 28 from 29 balls. USA absolutely needs some wickets now. Has Drake made any bets today? I have no idea, Rajesh. I'm doing a big skip of comments, guys. All right, and this is all they need here. Ones.
Yeah.
First person to 6 sixes on 6 balls and over in T20 is proof of Yuvraj competency. Dang, 6 and 6 balls? Wow. And a singular over? Wow. Kyle said, my American wife who knows nothing about cricket said about the victory against Pakistan. Of course we won. USA are the best at everything.
Sounds like a typical American response.
That's very American of her. Oh. The umpire is going to signal for something there. What do you guys think about Indian football team? Any footballers in India? I do not, Prabhat. But man, feel free to educate us on some.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That ain't gonna do it. Another simple run there. Good swing. Penalty 5 runs for a slow over rate. Yeah, 1 over behind, remaining 14 minutes for the inning timer. You think Boston takes 3-0 lead tonight? Man.
No.
Yeah, I want to say no. I think Dallas gets one. I mean, it's the first game. First game at home for the finals. It's going to be loud and rowdy in there. Hopefully they've seen enough, and those role players will be a little bit more adjusted.
Great
Oh,
stop.
the wrist there. Does he go for a second one, though?
No.
Okay, I don't think. I think it might be 3-1 after game 4, though. Besides that, that's a joke. India is slow between the overs. Oh, okay. Are they really? Zach said USA played really well
tied.
today. We'll defeat Ireland for sure. Hope so, man. And just absolute phenomenal performance here by India. Just nickel and diming their way through these overs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I read a comment I wanted to read. Now I can't find it. Coley said, "Do you guys hate umpires in America's sports as well as we do, as much as we do?" Yes.
Yeah.
We're not. I don't think any sport loves the referees except for rugby union. They have like a different level of respect for their refs.
Yeah, but their refs are different, very different, and actually fair.
All right, there we go. Finally, deny a run.
There you go. So 16 overs.
Is it India cheating again? Age said this is a joke. It's a tough finish down the ropes, man. Like, but it's still like, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all.
Close match. I'm happy with what's going on right now.
This match is close. It is. It's absolutely close. I mean, they still need 6-run overs, so it's not over. It's definitely not. I mean, you just can't allow any big plays. You need to walk out with at least one over of like no more than like 1 or 2 runs to kind of regain yourself back in this. But
yeah, or even we need a few wickets as well.
Age said these umpires are horrible. So why do you say that? So was it because of him, that stop of the bull? High shot. No one there. It's going to be gathered. It's going to be 1 run. That Chad should have taken, man. USA is my team this year. What a cricket has been played. The way cricket has been played. Yeah, it should have been a catch. That was definitely a missed opportunity for Nevolker. Nevin. I keep wanting to say his name like Russia's name. ABD isn't top 10 all-timers in any format either. Good smack. Another 1 run. Whatever, I would really like to clap for USA. They are really playing so well. If they continue like this, they'll be a big for sure.
Hope so.
And kids at 5 penalty run, guys. Yes, I was saying 5 penalty run. She says F1 streams this year. Possibly. We thought about it, and we didn't realize that the damn one in Miami was happening when it did. That's a big shot. That could just about do it there. That's going to be for 6. And now it's going to be a really big ask for USA to hold on to this one.
But it's still possible. Anything is possible.
It needs 2 6s and USA needs 2 wickets. Yep. I think it's GG at this point. I feel like that as well. India are the ones taking forever between overs and to get ready, and the USA are getting penalized for it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Another great shot for 4. India's trying to close things out here in the next over. 12 from 20 balls. They could do it here, technically. Real good shot there. GG's. Absolutely GG's. Absolutely GG's. This went a lot better than what I was expecting it to, man. This should bring in 2 here.
Why is no field on that side at all?
India showing that they are no threat in this tournament. Umpires don't tell their room numbers to any players or any changes. They're hostile if they give bad decisions. That's funny. USA gave fight to India. That is more than enough. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Another good shot to the same exact spot for 1. But we'll go into the 17th over. You know, right now it's just extending it out as far as we can.
Yeah. Still need 9 from the 18 balls that's left.
I can get time certain F1 races in tonight's stream when the chat isn't moving quickly. Okay, yeah, just give us dates tonight, yeah, during the Boston and goodness Maps game. Or Daniel, if you have us on any of our socials. Ooh. I hadn't yawned in a while. That one got me. If you have us on any of our socials, you can send it to us there. That way we'll have it saved there or on Discord. I need to make a Discord channel for F1, but yeah, do that. And we'll try to see what we can work out. Why you guys don't go to stadium? So we did go to one game, but New York, this is very far from us. It would be a couple $1,000s each to go there, which not possible for us. And there it is. The 4 is saved. Good defense there. It'll hold him down to 2.
Yeah.
Way to not go down without a fight, man.
Oh, of course, yeah.
What a save. Absolutely. And I see y'all talking trash about ABD. Y'all keep talking y'all trash, having some fun in there. As long as y'all keep it clean, no hits below the belt. Yeah, sitting through the same gap again. We'll get another 1 there.
Get another 1.
The partnership is the difference here between Shivam and Sky.
Yeah,
definitely could be.
Yeah.
Bot Game said F rules, man, with India, but F rules 5 runs are way too much against a team like India. 5 runs are way too. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you can't give up any runs like that. Absolutely. That's like still parts of the game that we don't fully understand yet. So we'll make sure we do some research on that. That way we have a better idea of what y'all are trying to explain to us. I know y'all talked about it with us a couple times in the comments, but everything's happened so fast right now. It's hard to actually like comprehend it fully. Get another simple single. 2 more balls here for the 18th over. Sorry, make it 3 more balls. Qatar cheated against India in the FIFA World Cup qualifier. Please react to that video. I feel like I heard about that, Amenchu. I know I did. I don't know if we could actually react to that because FIFA is really strict with their stuff, but we could look into it, see if there's anything anywhere. Good to have a little dot there.
Yeah. But that is the React link down right there in the chat. So if you have anyone, not just that person, but anyone has a video they think they might want us to react to or discuss, there's the link right there.
FYI, you need to be hitting around 190 plus against India in general to hold a chance. Well, they ain't putting around 190. I think if you continue this throughout the rest of the orders, they probably get around 130, which is what a lot of people figured that USA was going to need, was around 130 to feel confident or to have a chance. 120, you'd feel a little risky, but you'd be like, okay. Especially on this field, it's definitely a lot different. What up, Enkik? Nepal? Man, Nepal was showing out like crazy the other day. I saw it was like storm and rain, and they didn't care. They were out there cheering. Wait till the rain passed. That was cool. Oh. All right, well, we'll get out of another over. 2 more remaining. They need just 4 scores from 12 balls. Can we have another miracle happen? Farad said, now that you've seen baseball and cricket, what do you think is more complex and challenging for a noob to learn and play? To learn, I'd say cricket to learn the initial parts of it.
Baseball is easy.
Yeah, baseball is definitely easier. I think the only thing that's that's harder when it comes to baseball is batting's harder, and then not fielding as far as catching, but like what to do with the ball once it ends up in your hands. Where do you throw to? What's the right reads? Like what's your right rotations? When working through turning double plays, like those are the things that are challenging in baseball.
Maybe. I think I probably watched too much baseball where I'm like, nah.
I mean, you still see people in the pros making mistakes with stuff like that, though. I need a good batting pitch with this outfield. That would be great. Let's see. Penalty is not for time in between. The over penalty is for after a over is finished. The next over should start before 60 seconds, which USA did not comply. I got you. Okay. That makes sense. And so is that why people are complaining, saying that that India wasn't getting set up in time, causing that? Because a couple of times I literally just saw the US players just watching the board, like wanting to be ready, and then nothing would happen. Oh, can't do that there. Unfortunate wide there. Let's see. People are jealous AB is loved more by people worldwide than their favorite players. Plus, kids nowadays don't even know how good AB was. I mean, that's just the evolution of sports, right? Shabam Mattel. People don't realize the greats of many sports after it's past their generation. Good straight shot through the middle. That should be just about it. Bring in 1 and bring in 2. 111 and 18.3 overs. India pulls it off, but not without a fight. USA came up to play and showed that they were willing to go the distance. Just short. India will win by 7 wickets. That was fun, man.
Sorry.
USA will win though again against Ireland. Guys, please do the live stream view. We're there. We'll be there for that too. We'll try to. I know it's Friday morning, and we also got to see if it's going to be rained out or not. I would say I'll plan to do it. So, but I'm just not going to guarantee it, just because I don't know how everything's going to be going into that. Because if for some reason, like tonight, I'm not able to finish the video, the vlog video, I absolutely have to get it finished Thursday. So that could be me having to stay up extremely late, but we'll see. Penalty is really rare in cricket, so it's a new rule, I think.
Yeah, I don't like that rule.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, especially when one team is purposely moving a little slower, you can't penalize one side, then you have to penalize both sides.
Right.
Because that's 5 runs right there.
It said Indian batters getting new gloves every over or a drink should be penalized for that. That's funny.
Yeah,
US
delaying the game, so it should be.
Right. USA could be a member nation, get them playing test cricket. That'd be cool if we can eventually get to that side. Obviously, that's a much different game. So, but that would be really cool. Nepal will qualify by beating South Africa and Bangladesh. Hey, look, come on, NK. Rep your team, baby. GT said, I am in Ireland, but will support USA. I hope that oh man, that's love, GT. That's kind of crazy.
Appreciate you.
Baseball rules are confusing. Well, shoot, man. Well, Mohit, come join us. We will do some baseball streams this year. So come join us, man, and watch some games along with us. And if you have questions, we can help and help you out. And yeah, true. You can't complicate any game however much you want it just to make the game uninteresting. I definitely agree with that. And then there's other sports that if you don't get to the learning the complicated parts, then you don't get to fully enjoy it either. So there's definitely a give and take with that for sure. You can play cricket in your backyard. Yeah, you play baseball in your backyard too.
Yeah.
Play with a
we
a
did
wiffle
it.
ball.
We
did it right.
Did it with a tennis ball.
Yeah. Shoot, baseball. Shoot, people used to play baseball with sticks and rocks. You just rock it like that.
It's a wiffle ball. That thing's getting demolished.
Absolutely.
We only play with wooden bats.
Oh yeah, so we had played when we did with a wiffle ball. We had a plastic bat.
Yeah, I've only experienced plastic bat at school.
Yeah,
I've never actually swung a metal bat. I've only ever swung a wooden bat.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah.
Let's see. This game was a lot tighter than expected. Without that 5-run penalty, things would be even closer. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Still was a really good performance, man. A lot of fun. Let's see. Cricket is easier. Hey, bowlers, see those wickets, hit them. Hey, batsmen, see that ball, hit and run if you can. Yeah, but like those parts are easier, but you can also simplify baseball that too. Hey, batter, you see that ball, hit it. Catch it,
The most any person that's going to come into cricket brand new, the most confusing thing is the scoring. Like watching that scoreboard is so much on there. You guys understand it because you've been watching it for so long. But somebody coming in, fresh, that whole thing is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
that was tough. The like then you have like the why, like certain things are counted as points plus an extra ball, and like there's other things that make it confusing too. I mean, that's why like we had that big argument in one of our videos. Like we had the argument that we think that baseball's easier to learn from the beginning, and everybody's like, oh no, we're like, well, it's just our opinion, and everybody's entitled to that, their perspective.
Oh, of course.
I feel like we're taught baseball at 3 years old. They put a tee in front of you, you hit the ball, and then you run to a base.
Yeah, that's basically it. That's really it.
And yeah, it's
all a lot of stuff don't happen as much as people think it does.
No, absolutely not. Hey guys, I want you to play cricket in the ground and record people's reaction on the sport. So we're hoping to be able to play some cricket. I don't know about at a ground, but like we're going to try and do some work, possibly with my guest. We talked a little bit about it the other day, but we hadn't actually like sat down and like made a plan. But to go to like a experience practice, and maybe go through a couple drills, we think that'd be really cool. We did go to the cricket grounds and saw some people's reactions, so that will be posted. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow, but definitely Friday. I'll have it done. So. Let's see.
But as we come to the end of the stream, if you guys haven't already, please hit that like button. And if you're new and you don't mind subscribing to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well as notification bell. Like Zach said earlier, we do constant content on this channel, and we do a fair amount of live streams as well, not just cricket, but all kinds of other sports as well.
Absolutely. Well, guys, as much as I would love to stick around and stay and hang out and do all the stuff like we did last time, I do have work in about 2 hours, so I need to go eat some lunch and get dressed for work and all that stuff. So we will catch y'all next time. We will be back live tonight, I believe at 7:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time for Dallas versus Boston. Mavs versus Celtics, NBA Finals Game 3, where the Mavericks are trying to get their first win in the series, currently down 2-0. And hopefully we'll be live for some cricket on Friday between Ireland and USA. But just make sure you have those notifications bells turned on. That way you can see whenever we go live. We do post our premieres. We try to post them at least a day ahead of time so you'll know what's coming up. And we appreciate you guys, man. You got any closing words?
Not really. Just thank you guys for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you, man. These games have been a great experience. And again, subscribe to the channel, join the crew. You guys want us to go to the events? We need you to subscribe. The more people subscribe, more people watch videos, watch content. It helps us out in the long run when we can go to these events. Because we would love to. We would clearly love to go to many of these events. So just thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you. And peace out, y'all.
Cheers.
You